Hi there, everyone. Hold on. Hi there, everyone. Yeah, back again for my second live stream. Oh, and fans of the Beach Bears. Yeah, keep doing that. Yes, I'm wearing a Beach Bears t-shirt. So, yay. Probably show it off again. So yes, my second live stream. Hold on. I know. I'm still just getting used to this. Right, that's better. Yeah, on center. Oh, and my hair is just a complete mess. Anyway, yes, I decided to have another. Hi, Ed. Sorry about my hair. I know I'm a hair. No, I'm a rabbit. Oh. Hi, Ed. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, right. Right on time. Very good. Yes, I've got a few more Digimon packs that I've bought. I'll go into those soon. But I've also bought some figures, particularly yesterday. Well, I bought some in a week. They arrived yesterday, and I went to Smith's Toy Stores, which is a toy store chain here in the UK and Ireland. Actually, it's Ireland to begin with, and they open toys here. Consider them like what Toys R Us used to be, but obviously Toys R Us is gone. Although they're supposed to be staging a comeback, but I don't know now because. I can't remember. A long story. It's to do with another UK chain that's supposedly gone bust. So I don't know what's going on there. But anyway, the Smith's Toy Superstores, chain of toy stores, pretty much like Toys R Us, but they're Irish. They came here. They're fine. Don't worry, they're not going anywhere. But yes, I've been there, bought some figures. Didn't realise how cheap they were until I actually paid for them. So great, score one there. Yeah, woke up late today. I miss Toys R Us. Yeah. Although actually, no, I think they're back in America at the moment, aren't they? Owned by, I don't know. I can't remember. Is it a Canadian firm that bought them out? Or, oh no, I'm probably thinking of HMV. Anyway, I know they're back, but in America at least. But I'm not sure who owns them. But they're owned by someone. But anyway, yes. I believe I shall start off with said figures. Sorry, I'm just looking at them because they're over there. Just thinking, where shall I start? You know what? Yeah, I've waited long enough for this. Hold on, I'm just moving some things aside. As I'll just put them there for now. I got this a few years ago, but I never opened it. I think I did an unboxing when I got this from Amazon several years ago. I think a lot of it is through their online shop, though. Okay, I thought there was certain locations that they opened. I know, obviously, it wasn't as widespread as it was, but I thought they opened a couple of locations. Then, mind you, it's probably like in the major city areas. I think there's one in New York and probably one in Chicago. Don't know about LA, but yeah, they were quite picky about what places. Macy's. That's it. Yeah. I think a lot of it's through. Oh, I see. Yeah. Yes, thank you, Ed. Yeah, it's you remind me now. Yeah, it's actually now part of the Macy's department store there. That's it. That must be where I've got the whole idea that it must have been owned by someone else. But yeah, I bought this on Amazon quite a few years ago, but I haven't opened it as a result. There's a bit of dust on the top there. But yes, it's the Masters of the Universe Origins Land Shark vehicle. But I got this for quite a good price. This was about 12 quid when I bought it. 12 pounds. That's in American money currently, I'd say that's about $15-16, something like that. But still, that's fairly good for this sort of toy. I'll also let everybody have a glimpse in the back there, see the other figures that were available. And which you can still find if you know where to look. But the main gimmick, as it says on the box for this particular vehicle, is if you roll it forward, the jaws snap, as we see in the commercial for it from the original line back. I think it was in '84. This happened where we sadly don't have Mechanic for lunch. Well, I don't have Mechanic to have for lunch, but there you go. Actually, it's not even featured on the back of the box here. Yeah, we got several other ones, including, is it Clamp Champ? Yeah, we got Clamp Champ. We got Zodak, She-Ra, the original She-Ra with a proper with her toy crown. Ram Man, or saw a lot of Ram Man yesterday at Smith's, although it was the cartoon version. What else? Panfor, Merman, and of course the Battle Armors version of He-Man and Skeletor, Roboto, Zodak, and Battle Cat on the back of this particular box. Yeah, for some reason, I also thought the Land Shark could fit 2 figures, but no, it's just the one. Just the one figure. Yeah, it's around $15 US. Yeah, that's what I thought. Well, maybe I'm not sure. Worked for Toys R Us about 15 years-ish. There you go. Oh, yeah, that's right. Oh, so this was before your Dollar General days. You know, any Castle Grayskull. Oh, I've only had the room and the money to afford. Actually, yeah, I saw. Funny enough, was it? Oh no, it's not HMV. I don't know why. I don't know why I thought HMV. I saw it somewhere. I saw Castle Grayskull somewhere, and for a decent price for what it is. And I thought, oh, that's actually not bad for what it is. But I can't remember now. Oh no, it was at Game. That was it. I remember now. Yeah, it was actually my local Game. I saw Castle Grayskull and they're selling it for £60, and I thought, oh, for what it is, for toys and this, that, and the other, how much they are, blah blah blah. For what it is, that is pretty reasonable because it is a big playset. But I don't have the room to put it somewhere. I can plop this into a figure bag, or just a bag of figures I've got. Once I get it out. I have no nails. I'm probably gonna have to get. I'm gonna have to break out the scissors, aren't I? Oh yeah. Castle Grayskull is indeed huge. That's because it's funny enough, that's the thing about the original, is it's kind of a carry case as well. Well, once you've assembled it, it's a carry case where you can just carry it around with you. But I don't think you'd be able to put any figures in there due to the fact that it's, of course, comes in two bits and you open it out to make a full playset. Only big set I really had was the Hoth battle set for Star Wars. Cool. I'm guessing that's of course that would be Kenner. Hoth, yeah, because Star Wars is pretty much their baby. And I'm assuming that would be the original from back in the day. Well, that would have been if that's still in box, it would have been worth lots of money. Got it. Oh, of course, yeah. Move the bin over here. So hopefully now I should be able to just open this end of the box, he says, and realizes that you can't get into the box without tearing it. Oh well. I'm pretty sure I did get most of the tape off. What is going on? Anyway, not to worry. I was going to recycle the box anyway. Great artwork, but let's face it, once it's opened, it's opened. The top bit. I forgot about the top bits. Oh well. Not to worry. So yes, finally got it open, and hold on this. There. Popped it over there. Yeah, definitely used for a single character. I thought, oh dear me. Okay, I had no idea that I was okay. Yeah, this is why they say some assembly required, because one of the treads is underneath. Okay, yeah. Okay, that's a bit silly. They've assembled this half, but they didn't assemble the other half. Kinda. You think it would have just like had all the bits detached, and then you think, oh, okay, you attach this, attach the gun, attach the other bit, attach the other gun. But no, it's half assembled. I don't know what Mattel were thinking, honestly. Okay, maybe it was for the boxing. Bobby! Aloha! Oh, I'm so glad you finally be able to. I know you were there. I know you were here last week. It was just difficulties with your plugin or whatever it is. But yeah, I'm glad that you got that sorted out. So yeah, okay, maybe it was for the boxing. Yeah, Kenner, yeah, back in 1980. Yeah, that sounds about right, because that's when that was when the film was released in 1980. Yeah, 77, 80, and 1983 were the Star Wars movie trilogy when they came out. Oh, at least I got at least I freed one of the treads. Oh, dearie me. Is this? Hang on, is these part of the? Are these part of it? Or are these part of the box? I'm guessing these are part of the box. So I'm just talking to myself here. Oh, please don't tell me I've got twisty. Oh, of course you've got twisty. It's always. Oh. I think actually I'm probably going to maybe forego opening a couple of the other toys I've got, but we'll see what happens. Because I've just remembered twisty ties can be a major pain. Where's it? Actually, I'll be right back, guys. Hold on. Should have actually done this before. Scissors. Just for those, just for the twisty ties and the wraparound around the jaw of the. There we are. The jaw of the land shot. There we go. There we go. We've freed the jaw. It can now go. Oh dearie me. I don't know if this is okay. I was going to say because that can't be part of the vehicle. That part of the vehicle does not do anything. No, that's just packaging. So I'm talking about these bits that come out of it. I don't think these are part of the vehicle because it would hinder its ability to roll around. So there we go. All righty then. Yeah. When I saw episode 4, Mom and I had to went to head to the theatre for ourselves. Felt like a private screening. Oh, God, that's nice. Having fun yet? Yes. Yes, indeed, Bobby, I am. Okay, yeah, we've got 2 connectors. Nice. And now the gun, which goes somewhere. Oh, no, that's it. Somewhere now, yeah. So, oh, hold on. It's not connected properly. There we are. Snaps into place. So, yes, we now have our land shark. We now have our land shark. It was this. Oh, hang on, we got. Oh, sorry, I didn't realise we got a. Oh, just decided to come right off. But we still got these. Sticky bits. No, I say no to the sticky bits. There we go. That's gone. Okay, now we have our land shark all clean, and everything is all in place. I'm guessing you do deconnect the other side. It's just weird though. That Hasbro Mattel decided to package half the land shark as is, and you have to construct the other half. I know it said some assembly required, but come on. So yes, but of course we need a driver for it, which I'm going to provide right now. So, and because actually, you know what? Because Bobby's here, I've got to open this guy. I've got to open Spycore. Oh dear me. Yes, this is from the He-Man and the Master of the Universe cartoon collection, as indicated on the packaging with the Filmation fonts there. Yeah, this is a recent series of figures they've done, which resembles, of course, more of the Filmation animated style of these characters, which I thought was quite interesting that Mattel would do it, because there wasn't like many copyright complications, but mind you, they did. Mattel did create a lot of these figures outright, so they shouldn't have an issue of producing Filmation versions. Anyway, tear, rend. Gonna have a lot of them. I'm gonna have a huge mess of stuff. Instructions. We don't need instructions, not right now. Of course, these always come with a mini comic, and depending on the wave, they change the comic each time the wave is different. So, it's just literally a comic. Not much in terms of dialogue there. Yeah, still quite interesting. And as I said, I got this from Smith's, and it was very, very cheap for what it is. I had no idea it was on sale. Nobody had bothered to change the tags. That's why. Yeah, I'll plop this over here. Check the chat. Oh, hi, Fred. Welcome to the chat. Always make the videos ever, my friend. Keep it up. Thank you, Bobby. Oh, sorry. Thank you, Fred, rather. Sorry, I'm getting all confused. Oh, not more twisty ties. Urgh. Oh. I think these are tiny though, but yeah. Oh yeah, let's have a close look at the design. Very much on par with Formation. That is very, very good. Gotta give Mattel their due for doing that. That's awesome. Actually, yeah, quite a few of the figures have been given this treatment, which is fun if you want some alternatives. But if you know where to look, you can still get the regular Master of the Universe Origins versions of these figures. Actually, you know what? Oh, I don't want to lose his. I don't want to lose his bits, and I am losing his bits everywhere. It comes with a couple of small orbs, which are. This is the thing actually, which nice little attention to detail is something from the cartoon. I'm not actually. I'm sure he comes with these two little orbs. Not exactly sure. I don't think it's anything to do with the mini comic. No, I think it's from an episode of the show. Or it's depicted on the back of the card here. There looks like he's firing. We've got another figure, and I know definitely where his accessory comes from. Hold on, and we've got and of course we've got the other guy as well. Just talking to myself now. The original toy of Spycore had he didn't have two regular hands. He had an appendage which you thrusted forward or whatever, and it has little basically this, but it extends, and that was his arm weapon. Well, of course, for this version, he doesn't have that. He just has the two normal hands. So they gave him this to hold. Does it actually? Does it sound like? Oh no. It just has the illustration there of him basically doing the same thing as his original figure, but the attachment's actually in his hand. Does it go? Oh no! Don't want to break it. Does it go in here? Oh, does it? He holds it. Right. I'm assuming he's supposed to hold it like was it this end? Yeah. That's the thing. It's a bit of trial and error with these figures. But anyway, instead of having his extendable one, he has this little short three-pronged weapon there. Anyway, I'm not going to delve too much in. That's actually game inside the land shark. Can he things? Yes. Let it be known, animation figures can go inside regular Masters of the Universe vehicles. Excellent. Actually, I didn't. Let's move the camera actually, because I didn't try out the action feature. Don't worry, I've got little baggies ready for the accessories for the characters. Let's see if hopefully you'll be able to see that. Yeah. Should be able to. See, you probably won't be able to see it run along, but it kind of does. Actually, let's give it this. It kind of does. Hold on. That's it. You should be able to get a better view. Yeah, that's it. So yes, our land shark does have a moving jaw. That's good. Just take Spycore out of there. So yes, that's figure one. Yeah, I thought of Bobby when I got Spycore here. You muscle-bound porcupine. Don't worry though. These actually, I was going to say these shouldn't hurt because these are made of rubber, but they've still got a bit of they don't hurt too much, but still, just be careful though. They might be rubber, but they've still got a bit of a prominent. They feel like they're sharp. It's spiky boy, yeah, very spiky. Let's open up. Yeah. I wanted to get Trapjaw, but they didn't have him. I actually ordered him along with another figure. That'll probably be at some other time. But for now, I did get Triclops. Again from the cartoon collection, and he's got the I can't remember what it's called, but it's from the episode The Royal Cousin. Fortunately, my friend James Eatock, who of course is familiar and works closely with Mattel with the Masters of the Universe brand, did a video yesterday, and I reckon he was talking actually about the blue horse that's on that corner there. It was a video in regard to the Metallic Steed Stridor. Yeah, I think this is something that happened in the episode of The Royal Cousin. They go, oh, it does have a peg thing. It just wasn't popped out. Anyway, I open this up. Hopefully, there's no bothersome twisty ties. Oh, we got a different instructions. We've got a different comic. Oh, we've got a title: Slime Lord, Part 2 of Horde Invasion. Okay, well, what was Part 1 of the Horde's Invasion? Then oh, it must be in the way before. Oh, we got actual text here in this one. Yeah, that's right. Yeah. This is. Yes. Sorry, it's all coming into my head now. This particular line and this particular comic obviously is celebrating the 40th anniversary of the She-Ra Princess of Power cartoon, which of course is a spin-off from He-Man and the Masters of the Universe. And as such, a lot of the Filmation characters or Filmation designs of those characters have been made as toys, including Horde leader Hordak there, which actually is the other figure I've got alongside Trapjaw. I've ordered from Amazon last night. Right. Get rid of this. Packaging. Oh no, we've got no twisty tie things. All right, so we've got his little device, and now hopefully. Hey, Triclops, you're supposed to see everything. Do you see yourself? Oh, no, not coming out of the packaging. That is. We do have silly twisty tie. Of course, we have silly twisty tie things. Of course, we have silly twisty tie things. You can never not have twisty tie things when it comes to toys. I know it's to keep them secure, but I'm going to find bits and pieces of them all over my bed now. Oh, and I've got them in the feet as well. Oh, actually, it's easy to free him there. So, yeah, as far as I can tell, I think the animation, or obviously, is the design, but also his harness is more animation accurate. Of course, we still have his ability to switch. Hello? Or is it? Can I move the? Can I move the? Oh yes, I was going to say it's a bit stiff. Yeah, I was going to say you're supposed to move the top part of his head to switch his eye. So yeah, we've got So we've got his triangle eye, and we've got the circle. Yeah, we've got his got the circle there, and we've got the square. That's it. It was just there we are. It was just a bit stiff. But yeah, the whole head is on a ball joint, but then the top of the head also moves. I was going to say because that's the original the original toy. So it doesn't really come with anything else apart from the little beam device he was using on He-Man and the back card. So yeah, and pretty nifty toy. Oh, hold on, I've got to do the land shark test. And oh, come on. Oh, I see. You just have to move his legs into position. That came out sounding wrong, I bet. Okay, back to land shark view. I was actually give it a bit of time to. Yes, Triclops also is roadworthy. Brilliant. And of course, we've got one more. The line we have the awful clawful. Oh yeah, so oh dear. Would have wanted to get him alongside Trapjaw, but like I said, I've ordered Trapjaw separately. There you go. I mean, hey, actually, did I show you the? I can't remember now. It was if I was showing the top of the box, but I mean, yeah, that is clawful. Yeah, on the top there you see both Trapjaw and clawful there. So even Mattel finds the aspect of the two of them working together to be to be an interesting one, because that happened at least twice. And one of them happens to be the episode where his little accessory comes from, which I'll explain in just a second. Do we have it? Yeah, we can actually see Trapjaw on these back carding using said item. That's the Horn of Evil from the episode Driel's Return. I'm going to look at that horn very closely, because if it doesn't have a hidden piece of sheet music, I'm going to be furious. No, I'm not. I'm not really. No, but it's a reference to the cartoon. Again, the episode I've mentioned. Oh yeah, we should have a slightly different comic. Oh no, it's the puzzle one again. Oh yeah, because it's the same one as one that Spike comes in, but that's fine. not an issue. Actually, saying that, yeah, oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, I only skimmed through this because there was quite a bit of dialogue, while the other one didn't have dialogue. And I want to try and be as I didn't want to stay too long on certain things because I've got a few other bits and pieces to open up in this stream. Yeah. Okay. So yes, we have almost freed the. Yeah, Clawful has got these claws. It's just a pity that he doesn't use the claws to be able to cut through the strings. Anyway, twisty ties. I forgot what they were called. I'm sorry. I'm excited. I have a show. I finally got a show accurate Clawful, which I will admit I do prefer the animation head compared to the original figures head, which just looked like someone just stuck a sock over his head. It's like he's trying to be like a lucha libre wrestler from Mexico or something. It just looked a bit off. But when Filmation did their design for the cartoon, we was all like, oh yeah, I mean, crabs don't normally look like that, but we figured ourselves, yeah, if they had to do something, they had to do it like this. This is like a proper crab head villain, a sort of head of a villain that's supposed to be like a human crab should have. Wow, these are the tightest. These are the tightest twisty ties yet. Oh, hold on. Maybe I'll be able to. There we are. Oh, can we cut? Oh no, we can't. It's rubber. That's a pity. Can't. Master Universe figure with self-cutting cutting claws so that they can instantly be freed from their confines straight away almost. That would be scary. That's a don't think that would be a Toy Soldier sequel if that's going to be made anytime soon. So yes, we've finally got the awful Clawful free from his confines. Oh, hold on, I have to get the Horn of Evil out. And no, there is no compartment for sheet music. Again, it's a reference to the cartoon, but yeah, but still very nice. That is exactly how it looked on the show. That is very, very accurate. Actually, I don't think he'd be able to hold it. No, he which then makes me think, why package him with the Horn of Evil if he can't hold it? Seriously, Mattel, you didn't think this one through. Should have packaged it with Trapjaw or something, because he'll be able to hold it. Oh, well, saying that he only has one good arm. The other one is obviously where he's got his arm attachments to, so probably not. So, okay, then I'll give Hasbro. I keep doing that. I'll give Mattel a pass. Sorry, not Hasbro. There for the next product I'm going to open up in a sec. But yeah, a bit of a hint there. Or you can. Oh no, I was going to say I could almost make him hold it, but then he drops it. So I don't know. So yeah, Horn of Evil. There we are. So this, but of course we have to get him into the land shark. Oh, that's right. You got to make sure his legs are bent in a certain. That sounds wrong. Sorry, I don't mean to sound absolutely wrong or whatever. It's just actually, yeah, you don't actually necessarily have to make them sit down, but just make it so that the legs can just thread through into the. Because obviously underneath you got the. I think you'll be able to see it. You got those areas where you put the legs for figures in. So yeah, so all you need to do is just make it look like this. So now we can. Oh, hold on. So we should be yes. Terrific. All of Skeletor's henchmen can pilot the land shark. That's brilliant. Snicker, yeah. Oh no, Bobby. So from one 80s toy franchise to another, we have Transformers. Yes, these are the ones that came from. This is the package that came from Amazon yesterday. I ordered them earlier in the week because I wanted to get both versions of this particular figure for reasons I will go into in just a sec. So we have the Transformers Legacy Evolution Metal Hawk. And we also have the Transformers Legacy United Metal Hawk. You're probably thinking, I've gone mad. Why have I got two of the same figure? Well, I don't know if you'd be able to tell, but they both are slightly different color schemes. You might be able to tell a bit better from the back there. But once I've freed them from their packaging confines, you should be able to tell the difference a bit more so. But yes, one figure is supposed to be more accurate to how he appears in the anime Super God Master Force, which was the cartoon that introduced him. And the other one is supposed to be more toy accurate in terms of colors. His colors meant to represent that of the original toy. Well, I mean, you have gone mad, but that's basically beside the point. I know, right? But I like collecting variants of not of everything, but just of particular characters that interest me. Metal Hawk being one of the characters from Super God Master Force, from that particular anime from 1988, which is. But yeah, I just thought. I thought to myself, that never in a million years is Hasbro going to make a toy of base of Metal Hawk, and well, here we are. They now made two of them. Well, it's the same one. They actually used the Cyclonus mold and retooling and made it into an Autobot jet as opposed to a Decepticon one. Not complaining. Yep, instruction sheet. Blah blah blah. Box is almost destroyed, but that doesn't matter. I'll be recycling that later anyway. So yeah, or at least. Oh no, these aren't. These aren't plastic twisty ties. I just realised these are. It's like thin rope. But still, I've got scissors. It matters not. I've got scissors. That's the thing, actually, they're boasted on there, is that this is plastic-free packaging. So Mattel, take notes. Or maybe they decided to do that because maybe they did use plastic because these... but their figures are about... hang on. This is meant to be a deluxe. So I'm just comparing the size of the figure. Actually, yeah, Metal Hawk's not all that bigger than a Master of the Universe character. So, yeah, interesting. So, yeah, maybe Mattel should take a page from Hasbro's book, at least in terms of how they package their figures. Oh, don't worry, Bob, we haven't got to the Digimon yet. No, that'll happen shortly as soon as I free our Metal Hawks from their confines, because as I said, I want you to be here to let me open at least one of the packs, since it has cards from your favorite season, Digimon Frontier. And if I'm not mistaken, it has some of the some of the first printings of, I think, the Corrupt Spirits of Darkness, Slowamon and Velgamon. I think it's their first time being printed as cards, though I may not be 100% on that. But it's the first time I've seen them as cards, at least in English. Deary me, these. I don't think they did anything. I'm almost going for it. It's the one around his waist. It's oh, hold on. That's it. Go. Oh, and then I've got I freeze blasters and his sword. Oh, dearie me. Oh, hold on. We're getting somewhere. We are getting somewhere. I've almost cut myself. I haven't, don't worry. No, I have not. At least we have freed Metal. At least we freed one Metal Hawk from his confines. Is his leg supposed? I was going to say. I was going to say, like, his legs are supposed to. I'm going to sound wrong again. His legs are supposed to come apart. But yeah, because they were attached together. But now you can detach. I was going to say, because that way you can get a bit more posability, a lot more articulation that way. So yeah, this is the evolution version. This is the one that's accurate to the anime Super God Master Force. At least that's the original. I'll be leaving around half an hour. At least that's the original plan. Okay, then. Well, actually, you know what? I will be freeing the other Metal Hawk, but I'm going to save that. I'm going to be freeing this guy, but I'm going to save that till later because, since you're here, Bobby, I know you'll probably be interested in these because, again, of the whole Digimon Frontier connection. So, which ones I'm looking for? Yeah, these ones. Version 2.0. these are the ones that have Digimon Frontier cards. The other ones, 2.5, is the ones that feature cards from Digimon Tamers. So because you're here, I'm going to open these right now. Depends when we can. No, it's Bobby. It's absolutely fine. Don't worry. I'm not going to. I am going to free the other Metal Hawk. Don't worry. But it's also, it helps mix things up a little bit. Don't worry. I know you can always watch later, but I want to see your reaction live in case I pull anything from that series. It's okay. Trust me. I'm not. That's I'm going to have. In fact, maybe I'll do these, free the other Metal Hawk, and then do the other cards. But what's it? Oh. Actually, speaking of, we'll actually start with a Digimon Frontier card now. Yeah, we've got Gigasmon. Oh, that's the thing. Yeah, some of the originally he was for black, but this one's for red. So yeah, they've changed it actually, and that's another thing. I might also mention it here. I recall the two helper Digimon of that series, Bokomon and Nemon. They've both been given colors now as well. Bokomon is now red and Nemon is yellow. I don't. Oh, actually, no. I do know why. It's because that they can digivolve from Digi-Eggs. Oh, and that's another thing. They've got Wanyamon in this set. Yeah, but this one is yellow. But we don't have any of the Galmon set, or we don't even have Mikumon either. We, but yeah, I think, but that's because they can digivolve. I think you can. Yeah, you can digivolve Wanyamon into. That's a weird fault. Wanyamon into Namon. Yay, Wanyamon. Yeah. Anyway, Gigasmon. This is the first time I saw this one. Digivolution Grumblemon cost 1. On play when digivolving, one of your Digimon gains Rush for the turn. An inherited effect. When attacking once per turn, delete one of your opponent's Digimon with 3000 DP or less. So, okay, so basic red stuff. And of course, it does make sense if the slide Digivolution costs only 1. Actually, that's what the other ones were. Oh, we're still sticking with Frontier. We've got Lanamon. This isn't the first time that she's been printed. There was another set where she, I know Arbamon had been reprinted. I think yes, yeah, she and Mercurymon were first printed in the same set. I can't remember which one though. Don't think it was Double Diamond. I think it was sometime later than that. So yeah, Digivolve from Chimeramon cost 0. On play when Digivolving, reveal the top 3 cards of your deck. Among them, add to your hand or place any of your blue Digimon bottom. So I'll start over. Reveal the top 3 cards of your deck. Among them, add to your hand or place as many of your blue Digimon bottom Digivolution cards. Bottom Digivolution card, 1 Digimon card with Aqua or Sea Animal in its traits. The artwork's getting in the way. Return the rest of the card bottom. When attacking once per turn, you may return 1 level 3 Digimon to the hand. I'm trying to read it, but the you guys might be able to read it better. It's just some of the artwork's getting in the way, and it's really making it a bit hard to read. But anyway, if you want to know what the card does, there, essentially it's a searcher, and I think you can place you can place certain blue Digimon cards that you put that you draw from your deck, and you add them to the bottom of a pre-existing Digimon's evolution source. So it's a little bit like I can't remember. I saw it being played the other day. Was it like the Placiomon? That was it. Not the same Placiomon from the setup last week, but similar to that. Anyway, we've got. Yeah, that's the thing. Is that Wizard? Yeah, that is Wizardmon. Yeah, I was going to say because there's a white version called Sorcerymon. Yeah, I got it. Okay, great. I was going to say this almost. At first, I thought this was a repaint, but I thought this was Sorcerymon. But no, this is definitely Wizardmon because Sorcerymon had was basically all white, but you can only see a bit of blue trim there. So yeah, when digivolving, by trashing your top security card, draw 1 and gain 1 memory. Inherited effect on all turns, once per turn. When this yellow Digimon with the data or Witchoni? Witchoni trait would leave the battle area by your opponent's effect. By trashing your top security card, it doesn't leave. Okay, so it's a way of stopping it. A unique way of stopping deletion there. Witcher. I'm sure it's. Oh no, it's not witchery. It's Witchoni. It's. But yeah, sometimes they do come up with different names. Not different names. Odd names. I can't I can't speak. They come up with weird and wonderful names for Digimon traits for some of them. We've got Luxmon next. Yeah, this is another one you can digivolve one of your mon into. Yeah, anyway, you can digivolve them into anything that's yellow. But yeah, another one with very cute artwork there. So yeah, Luxmon, your turn, once per turn. When any of your other Digimon with the Angel, Archangel, 3 Great Angels traits are played, gain 1 memory. Okay then, so yeah, it's a way of gaining memory. An inherited effect. When attacking once per turn, one of your opponent's Digimon gets minus 2,000 DP for the turn. Now that's what I'm talking about. That's yellow all over. Is not only security control, but also they increase or decrease, or also actually they decrease enemy DP. Yeah, another cute artwork. Actually, hold on. That's what I got. Patamon, we got Salamon, but no Lotmon. I'm surprised. Although Luxmon, I guess, could be an alternate way of getting. Or mind you, yeah, it would be in this card game if you're doing Cherubimon. No Grizzle. I'm just. I know, Ed. I know. Actually, I'm just trying to think. Was there? Oh no, there is a Bearmon, but he's not in this set. But there was I can't remember what set it is, but Bearmon had an absolutely fantastic card where it was with some other Digimon that I wouldn't mind getting. But oh well. Oh, this is one of the ones for the Hyper Evolution. Wind to Flame, Ice to Sword. Yeah, this one looks very, very nice. Hold on. Main, you may place up to 5 hybrid trait cards with different names from your hand or trash under one of your tamers. Then one of your tamers with 5 or more cards under it may digivolve into Emperor Greymon in the hand or trash, ignoring digivolution requirements and without paying the cost. Security effect. Security, you may play 1 tamer card with inherited effects from your hand or trash without paying the cost, and add this card to your hand. So yeah, this is a easy way of getting into Emperor Greymon. So it's this one, and there's a secondary one for Magna Garurumon. It's cool. Well, yeah, very cool. It's actually yeah, I just realised you got the digital code there, which is what the kids use to like swipe across their digivices as they become the Digimon this season. That's why I like to call it CompuSentai Digiman. It's a kind of an in joke because, come on, Toei Animation made it very much like Super Sentai. There was 5 of them. There's an evil one that joins them later to make it 6, and they all they transform, they morph into Digimon. It's Super Sentai just without the mecha. That's what it is. That's why I like to jokingly call it that. Now, I'm not too familiar with Digimon, but these are only foils or special cards. Yes, they are. They usually they're at the back, the rare ones. They'll put all the commons and uncommon ones first. This is Wadasumi Purification. Is this other one? Nice, yeah. That's the thing with Bandai. They always put their rare cards at the back. While other card games like Pokemon, Yu-Gi-Oh, I think maybe Magic as well, they put the rarer, like the foil ones, the rarer ones, like in the middle, and you have to do a card trick. So that's what a lot of YouTubers do. But no, with Bandai packs, you're always guaranteed that they'd be at the back, which is good for some people. That other people are a bit concerned that this might scratch up the cards, but or at least the back of them. But usually, a lot of people tend to be quite careful when opening these cards. Anyway, Wadasumi Purification main. Return one of your opponent's level 4 or lower Digimon to the bottom of the deck. By returning one of your blue Digimon to the bottom of the deck, instead, return one of your opponent's level 6 or lower Digimon to the bottom of the deck. Ah, okay, so you kind of turn this card against your opponent and make you do it that way. So yeah, this is another disruption card, because that's Blue's playstyle, is about either slowing things down or causing as much disruption as possible. Snatchmon. This is one of the it's from Digimon World 3, or it's connected to it in some way. Yeah, because you can get Venmon in this as well. Yeah, kind of what Wizards of the Coast does with MTG. Yeah, yeah, they put the is that Wizards of the Coast? Is that putting the rare cards in the middle, isn't it? But not at the back. I'm assuming that's what you meant, Med. Anyway, Snatchmon. While you have no Digimon other than Venmon cards in your trash, can also be placed for this card's Digicross. When Digivolving, you may place up to 2 Venmon. So, not Vmon. You may place up to 2 Venmon from your trash as this Digimon's bomb Digivolution cards. End of your turn. If this Digimon has 4 or more Digivolution cards, it may Digivolve into a Digimon with Venmon in its text in the hand. Digicross 1, Venmon. When this would be played, you may place specific cards from your hand battle area under it. Each one reduces the play cost, right? Inherited effect. All turns, once per turn. When any Venmon returns to the bottom of the deck, this Digimon's Digivolution Digimon's Digivolution cards, this Digimon unsuspends and gains blocker until the end of your opponent's turn. Okay then. A lot of text there, but also this is to do, again, they mentioned that it has a Digicross effect. Yeah, usually in the back are either tokens or a foil. Okay. Joe actually picked up a new secret lair card. It's it's Deadpool. Oh. Oh, that's it. Yeah, because they make cards out of anything, don't they? Wizards. Yeah, of course they did it for Doctor Who, and I did it for several other series as well. But yeah, I didn't imagine them doing it for Marvel. that is funny. Yeah, that's right. You got a new Chimeramon in this set. Oh, that's a very intimidating pose there. Digivolve level 4 with composite trait cost free. So any Digimon with the composite, this has a reduced play cost. On play, when Digivolving, by deleting one of your Digimon, delete one of your opponent's level 3. One of the level 3, one of the level 4, and one of the level 5 Digimon. Oh, it can can get rid of quite a lot. On deletion, by deleting one of your level 4 or lower purple or red Digimon, you may play one Machinedramon from your trash without paying the cost. Oh boy. I like the sound of this. Digicross 1. 3 level 4 composite Digimon cards with a different card number. Okay, well, that's actually one way of getting this out through Digicross. An inherited effect. Security attack +1. This Digimon checks one additional security guard. Oh, so yeah, pretty powerful for a level 5. Can get rid of a lot, does a lot of damage. And you can get Machinedramon out of this as well. Oh, just imagine that Machinedramon from the Classic Collection. Oh. Deadpool steals other commanders' abilities. Of course. Oh, that sounds like Deadpool, actually. That does sound like something that he would do. Because he often breaks the fourth wall, so that would be something he would do. All right, for sure. Rhino Carbuterimon. This is one of the unseen megas. Actually, one of the unseen fusions that the kids can do. This is would be JP's. Yeah, JP is black and yellow in this, as you can tell. At least like his Digimon forms, very much so. Yeah. Digivolve level 4 with hybrid trait cost free, because that's it. They all have hybrid in their traits. The Digimon and I think the Tamers as well. Hand main, by placing one Beetlemon and one Metal Carbuterimon from your trash under one of your black or yellow Tamers, Digivolve it into this card for a Digivolution cost of free, ignoring its Digivolution requirements. Collision, all turns, once per turn. When attack target changes, this Digimon may unsuspend. Nice. Inherited effect. When attacking once per turn, one of your opponent's Digimon gets minus 4,000 DP for the turn. So yeah, I think that's the thing with collision, isn't it? Just mentioned it. So I don't know, I just read it. When attack target changes, this Digimon may unsuspend. Yeah, that does make sense. Yeah, I think that's the collision effect anyway. So I think you'll be able to. I think I can just about see what's going on there. That's the thing. Sometimes these artworks can be quite detailed. You can you have to really look hard to see what's actually going on. But yeah, that's one. Oh, for our Digiegg we have Fremon, so we don't have Wanyamon this time around. But that's okay. It might be in the other pack. Inherited head on deletion. For each color your opponent's Digimon and Tamers have, trash the top card of your deck. So, and of course, all Digieggs now have an actual Digiegg effect thing there, rather than saying level 2, because yeah. But I like the fact they still have the first baby form there. Yeah, it's supposed to be baby and any training in the English version, while it's baby and baby 1 and baby 2 in Japan, which is stupid. It should be baby. And then I think there was another fan site that said that the in training form is infant. And I thought, well, that's that I don't mind, actually, because infant's just another word for baby. And yeah, it's next evolution. So yeah, that would. But yeah, they are very cute. Yeah, you do get Digimon that are quite vicious, and you do get some Digimon which are very cute. So we got our first rare. Oh, it's a Gunimon. I just realised. So this is we're near the end of the pack now. So that's where you get. This is where all the shiny cards are. So yeah, a Gunimon. Takuya Kambara cost 2, Burning Greymon cost 0. When digivolving, you may return 1 card with the hybrid or 10 warriors trait or 1 tamer card with inherited effects from your trash to your hand. Inherited effect your turn, this Digimon gains 2000 DP. Red and also red and purple. I don't think I've actually seen that combination before as a card. That's very interesting. Yes, very nice. Yeah, you that's it. You get Koji and Takuya are a dual tamer card in the set, but all the other kids are still separate. So you still get a separate Tommy, a separate JP, a separate Zoe, and a separate Koichi. So you get all those in this set. So that's a Gunimon as our first rare, and Ancient Beetlemon. Nice. Yeah, you get all the 10 ancients. Or at least most of the. I think they do have Ancient Greymon, Ancient Garurumon. So I can't actually remember. We do get the other ancients for sure. So yeah, Ancient Beetlemon is our second rare. Digivolve level 5 with Insectoid trait, cost 3. On play, when digivolving, de-digivolve 2 of your opponent's Digimon. So de-digivolve 2 of them. Nice. All turns, when this Digimon would leave the battle area, you may play 1 level 4 or lower Digimon card with the Insectoid or Hybrid trait from its Digimon's Digivolution cards without paying its cost. Digicross 2, Beetlemon, Metal Carboteriumon rule. Trait has the must have the Insectoid trait. Yeah, that's the thing. Sometimes they print these little ruling things to help out with stuff like that. So with Digicross, you can do that, but they both have to have you can use both Beetlemon and Metal Carboteriumon, and because the fact that both have the Insectoid trait, you can do that essentially. So yeah, very nice cards. So let's open up the second pack from version 2.0. Yeah, it's confusing that Bandai would do a version 2.0, then 2.5, and both of them have actually. I'll just quickly, because they both look very, very similar. I mean, they do have different Digimon. Like they got, I thought that was Imperial Digimon, but no, that's Shoutmon times whatever it is. I can't remember now. With this one, you actually do get Emperor Greymon, Magna Garurumon, and I think that's Moon Millenniumon. No, it's Z Millenniumon on the back there. But still, they look very similar, and you've got look at the names. So it's version 2.5, version 2.0. Yeah, no, that's not the one I'm on open. It's this one. So let's see what other cards we can get from this one. Oh, this isn't from might be from Cross Wars or something. I'm not sure. I believe the pronunciation would be Shikemon. Yeah, Shiquimon. That's it, Shiquimon. So yeah, because it's Chinese. So Shiquimon. On play, when digivolving, return one of your opponent's level 3 Digimon to the hand. Rule, trait, has aquatic type. Okay, I think that's for the that play thing. Inherited effect, jamming. This Digimon cannot be deleted in battles against security Digimon. Oh, that's nice. Oh, it's a champion level. Yeah, usually they give jamming to. I was going to say they wouldn't really bother giving it to a rookie, so yeah, they would give it to a champion. Shinanyamon. No, Shiquimon. No, Shiquimon, Ed. It's Shiquimon. Oh dear. Shamamon. Oh no, Shamamon. It's a repaint of Goblinmon. Come on. Come on, Bandai, you're not fooling anyone. It's Goblinmon. It's just a repaint. Xinhua got it. Oh dear. All turns. Your opponent can't gain memory rather than by tamer effects. Okay. Actually, it's a red version of a Terriermon card did that from several sets ago. Terriermon did that exact same thing, that you can't gain memory except through tamer effects. Interesting. Tinkermon. Is that that's censored, isn't it? Oh, okay, yeah. I think it's one of it looks like one of those cases where the artwork might be a bit different in Japan. Yeah, I'm assuming you mean Tinkermon, right, Ed? Oh dear. Your turn once per turn. When this Digimon or any of your tamers will digivolve into a multicolored green or red Digimon cards, reduce the Digivolution cost by 1. Okay. And inherited effect piercing. So yeah, when this Digimon attacks and deletes your opponent's Digimon in battle, it also checks the security card before the attack ends. So yeah, that's a great effect to have, is the piercing. So you can do a lot of damage. Okay, Bobby. Like I said, you can watch the rest of this opening later on. But thank you ever so much for coming by, and do take care. I hope you find what you find in town. See you later. Aloha. So did you mean this card, Ed? Tinkermon? Oh, I'm guessing so. Yeah, like I said, I'm pretty sure it looks like an artwork which might look very different in Japan, so they've very likely censored it here. Oh, as soon as Bobby leaves, you pull a Cameramon. Anyway, aloha for now. Yeah, you can watch the rest of these later. Yeah, Digivolve Lanamon cost 1 on play when Digivolving. So Tinkermon like Tinkerbell. Yeah, it's yeah, they also had a Peter Pan card from several sets ago, but I can't remember the name of it. But it's something like that. Yeah, it's I think actually there might be pre-evolutions of Puppetmon at the end of the day. I can't actually remember. Anyway, sorry, Cameramon. On play when Digivolving, one level 3 if level 3 Digimon cards are in this Digimon's Digivolution cards, return one of your opponent's level 4 or lower Digimon cards to hand. If such aren't, you may place one blue level 3 Digimon card from your hand as this Digimon's bottom Digivolution card. So yeah, again, it does that same thing, a similar thing that Lanamon does. Inheritable effect. When attacking once per turn, you may return one level 3 Digimon to the hand. So again, you can add to the Digivolution source and you can take away from the Digivolution source. Yeah, they do have some interesting archetypes and ideas. Also, though, I'm not sure if Tinkermon, it may have been from a game, perhaps. I'm not sure, because obviously you have games, you have manga, you have, of course, the anime series, which have several different ones of now that take place in various different universes. But yeah, the franchise is quite big. Deadly Axemon is our. That's I think that's three-dimensional artwork. That one. There were a bunch that Magic did with Doctor Who. Those were pretty nifty. Yeah. Well, so yeah, my local game, I saw them selling Doctor Who sets. Some of them were based on older cards, which have Tom Baker, the Fourth Doctor, on them, and they often now also had like later sets. I think the later cards were the ones with David Tennant on them. So there'll be a lot of the new Who stuff. Oh, this is simple. Retaliation and on deletion save. I know what that is. With save, you can actually put that card underneath a tamer in order to prevent it from going into the trash. Inheritable effect, reboot. This Digimon also unsuspends in your opponent's unsuspend phase. So that's it. Yeah, so it usually suspends after it attacks, but if it's got reboot, it can unsuspend during the aforementioned unsuspend phase. Yeah. Yeah, I've sort of was trying to teach myself about Magic the Gathering the other day, but I don't know. I think it'll probably take a few watches for me to get hold of the rules and understanding how it works. Now it's got something to do with land, and you need land in order to do things. That's all I can remember from it. Volcanomon as our next one. I think this could be, I'm not sure, but I think they're trying to create some fusion cards based on the Digimon Frontier Spirits that we didn't see attached to any of the kids in that season, if that makes sense, because there's 10 of them and we only saw 6. So there was the 4. There's the Spirits of Water, Metal, Wood, and Earth are the 4 that we don't actually see fusion spirits evolutions of. And I think this one might be for the Earth one, Volcanomon, which kind of makes sense because we have Ancient Volcanomon, and that one is the Mega form, or the Ancient Mega form. Yeah, lands act like mana in a way, but Magic has so many different variants, like game rule changes and whatnot. Ah, okay. So they just made things difficult on purpose. Gotcha. Jeez, and I thought, other card games are difficult to grasp sometimes. Anyway, when digivolving, it's got Blitz. That's the effect where it attacks straight away, isn't it? Yeah, without summoning signets. Yeah. When attacking, this Digimon gets 2000 DP until the end of your opponent's turn. So yeah, pretty nifty effect there. He can be, yeah. I know. Mind you, though, Yu-Gi-Oh's actually had that issue as well, where they had like various different. Actually, one of them's called Edison, believe it or not. I'm not sure what it is with. I think Edison is where you play up to a certain point in the game's structure. Like I think they have like sort of synchro and XZ summons, but I think that's it. Or maybe not. No, I think that's too complicated. And I think it might be how Yu-Gi-Oh was played before synchros were introduced. I think I can't actually be sure on that. I'll stick with the Beatles. Yeah, not the rock group. No, Kokabuterimon is our next card. Your turn. Once per turn, when this Digimon or any of your tamers would digivolve into multicolored black or yellow Digimon cards, reduce this Digimon's cost by 1. An inherited effect blocker. This Digimon can block it blocks an attack. I just suddenly realised a lot of black Digimon tend to have the blocker ability. Yeah, but not so much any of the other ones. Although that's not blocker isn't an exclusive to black Digimon. It's just a lot of them do tend to have it, and I just tended to notice that. Edison, don't let him hear that. He doesn't need a swelled head. Oh, yeah. Yes, Ed. There's a whole style of Yu-Gi-Oh that's named after you. Speaking of actually, I was thinking of him actually. I did mention him. Yeah, Ancient Volcanomon. This pack is self-aware. If there's a card called Edisonmon, I'm probably going to seriously have a heart attack. No, there isn't. There's not one in this set, I don't think. No, I've never heard of one called Edisonmon, unfortunately. If I do hear an Edisonmon, Ed, you'll be the first to know. On play, when digivolving, delete all of your opponent's Digimon with the lowest DP. All turns where this Digimon would leave the battle area from this Digimon's Digivolution cards, you may return to the hand or play without playing the cost 1 level 4 or lower red Digimon card. Digicross 2, Grumblemon X Gigasmon. Yeah, that makes sense. See, interesting they gave the Digimon Frontier characters the ability to Digicross. But then that makes sense. You got 2 Digimon, put them together, and they cross into this. So it's a bit like DNA Digivolution, just not. They just... Yeah, that's the thing I think with Digicross there, because that was introducing Cross Wars, is that they all just combined together with Shoutmon to create lots of different ones. So they decided to just plop the effect in here. But of course, it's not technically called DNA Digivolving. So that's why they refer to it as Digicross. I'll talk to Dan about making an Edisonmon card. That'll be on the waiting list after he does his artwork for Four Kings. Because I know you said you wanted him to do a special artwork for that. Hope he agrees. We have Ancient Myrmiamon. Yeah, this is the mega form for the Spirit of Water. So this is Ranamon Chimeramon's mega form. What was it? Yeah, and Myrmiamon is meant to be the fused spirit form, I believe. That's also in this set. Oh, very pretty artwork. On play, when digivolving, return one of your opponent's level 4 or lower Digimon to the hand. For each of the other Digimon, for each of your other Digimon, add 1 to the level that this effect can choose. Okay. All turns, when this Digimon would leave the battle area from this Digimon's Digivolution cards, you may return to your hand or play without paying the cost 1 level 4 or lower blue Digimon card. So you can take out the evolution source and place it on the field. Digicross 2, Lanamon, Chimeramonn. So again, that makes sense. And I have ideas for the first piece art for the first piece of art for Four Kings. Nice. Yep. Yeah, very good. It's even now when it's cloudy, the sun is shining on me. Next up, we've got a tamer card, Zenith. I think it might be an SOC actually. Could be an SOC. I'm not sure. Oh no, maybe not. No. I know it's to do with Venmon. but then that's SOC, isn't it? Sons of Chaos. No, that's Digimon Liberator. I'm getting my stuff confused. I'm sorry. But yeah, I'm hoping that that piece of artwork Dan does will be quite well. Right, start your main phase by trashing one Venmon in your hand, draw one, and gain one memory. Okay, your turn. When any of your Digimon attack by suspending this tamer and returning 2 Venmon from those Digimon's Digivolution cards to the bottom of the deck, de-Digivolve one of your opponent's Digimon. Security, play this card without paying the cost. Like all tamers, usually just have that as a security effect. Sorry, featuring Calvin and Darren specifically. Oh, cool, Ed. No, hi, Merlin. Don't worry, you don't worry. You've you can watch the first hour later on when it's uploaded. It's absolutely fine. Don't worry. I'm just glad you're here, as always. Like if I was late to one of your streams, you would do exactly the same thing. But don't worry, I've still got quite a bit to do here. So don't worry. I know it's an hour in, but I've still got one figure left to free. Still got a Transformer left to free, and then I've got a few other Digimon packs to open after that. So don't worry, I haven't missed everything. Oh boy! If Bobby was here, I'll be like, oh, it's that one. Okay, for those who don't, bit of context. For those who don't know, Bandai, in their infinite wisdom, has decided to change the name of this Digimon for the card game. Why, I do not know, but this is its Japanese name, Kaiser Leomon. In the dub, it's called Jaeger Loamon. So yeah, if Bobby was still here, I'll just say, it's Jaeger Loamon. Yep, it's our first rare. It's a very shiny boy. So yeah, Ed's been terrific. Merlin has been here ever since the beginning, actually, from the start. So yeah, really do appreciate that, and of course, I appreciate you being here as well. And Bobby was in here as well, but he had to leave due to him needing to go into town for a bit to pick up some things, particularly for his party bus. Oh, shine that in my eye. Yeah, Kaiser Leomon, or Jaeger Loamon properly. Digivolve, Koichi Kimura, cost 3, Loamon, cost 1. Retaliation, that's when if this Digimon gets deleted, the attacking Digimon gets deleted as well. On play, when Digivolving, delete one of your opponent's level 4 or lower Digimon. Inherited effect, Retaliation. Yeah, when only this Digimon is deleted in battle, delete the Digimon that it's battling with. Yeah. So yeah, you've got a very shiny boy as our first rare. And we have Kazimon. I had no idea. The Gunimon. Yeah, all the main ones then. All the main ones from the series must be shinies then. It must be rares. Yeah, so it must be the same with. So we had the Gunimon with Kazimon. So the other ones would be the same as well. It'll be Beetlemon, Kumamon, Beetlemon, and Loamon would be the other ones. Yeah, all the hugs. So, Kazimon, our second rare. Digivolve Zoe Onomoto costs 2, Zephyrmon costs 0. When Digivolving, suspend one of your opponent's Digimon. When attacking once per turn, one of your Digimon or Tamers may Digivolve into a green or red Digimon card with the hybrid trait in the hand with the Digivolution cost reduced by 1. Inherited effect, all turns. When this Digimon would leave the battle area, other than by your effects, you may play one Tamer card with inherited effects from the Digimon's Digivolution cards without paying the cost. I'm guessing that's a common thing with all those ones, is that you can play essentially a low-level Digimon or Tamer for free if anything happens to this one, which makes sense because the Tamers themselves are the Digimon this season. So that does make sense. So yeah, there we go with old Kazimon there. Oh, I'll just show Merlin. One of the things we did open was the Masters of the Universe Land Shark vehicle that if you roll around, the jaw moves. So yeah, nom, nom, nom. And open some figures like old Clawful here. They can easily go inside. I say that, and it's difficult. No, there we go. That can act inside and drive the vehicle as it goes along. Actually, just another quick little demonstration. So you see, nom, 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 nom. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Didn't mean to flip it that way. That'll be a new game. We had House Flipper, now we have Vehicle Flipper. Oh no! Actually, someone literally flip over a car or something like that. Oh dear! Imagine all the damage. Yes, indeed, the jaws of life. Right. So yeah, before I open up the other packages, I'm going to open up the other Metal Hawk, which is yeah, Merlin. You're probably thinking, wait, why am I seeing two of the same one? Well, the sun's shining at the moment, and this camera's probably not being able to capture it very well, but the two of these actually have slightly different paint schemes. So that's the reason why I bought two of them, because this one's packaging was also different, slightly different. It's it looked like it's already torn up, but I'll just show you. It looked like this compared to this. Transformers Legacy Evolution, which is one I opened earlier, and I'm just going to open this one, the Transformers Legacy United. But like I said, it's because they got slightly different paint schemes. One is supposed to look like what he looks like in the cartoon Super God Master Force, which you probably won't know if you're not into Transformers, but that's fine. I'll just explain anyway. So yeah, one he looks like from the cartoon, and one the other color scheme is what the colors he had in his original toy from back in 1988, which had Ed, he had die-cast metal in his design. We were talking about die-cast metal Hot Wheel cars the other day. Just reminded me that he has die-cast metal. It's like the only Pretender, because he was originally a Pretender, had a plastic shell that he could hide in. But the robot that can transform into a small plane, he had proper die-cast in his design. So that was that was awesome. That was easy. Got the instructions. Got more bump. Yeah, just pop that over there. So yes, once again, oh no, this doesn't have the same rope as the other one. It's got those twisty tie things that the Master of the Universe figures. Maybe it's maybe this is cheaper than the rope. Oh, but that's a bit of a shame. I was looking for it. Although, to be fair, the twisty ties are a lot more easy to cut. Yes, very nice indeed. Well, of course, these ones, these new figures, they're entirely plastic. They don't have the same die cast in them, unfortunately. But that's where his name comes from. It's the fact that he had die-cast metal. That's why it's called Metal Hawk, because that and he can transform into a plane. So, yeah. So not so much in the Transformers universe, because he's a robot anyway, but in the toy sense, it makes sense for him to have a name like Metal Hawk. Have I got all of it? No, I've got the one. There's ones behind him I have to cut as well. So that's 1 and 2 there. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. So yes, we finally freed Metal Hawk. Well, the other one, the one that's more accurate to his toy colors. And hold on, there we are. Yeah, he does hit the split legs. He does split his legs, people. That sounds so wrong. I've just got to free his weapons now. Is it twisty tied? No, they're not twisty tied. They are just in very hard cardboard. Ow. No, don't worry. I was just trying to remove his sword, and my finger got caught on the pointy bit of the gun. There we are. You've got his sword. Oh no, I haven't freed the weapons of the other one yet. Right, I'll rectify that in a second. Shit. All right, so we've got one gun and we've got 2 guns. Right, good. I'll just plop all that over there. Oh, such a mess. Such a mess. Just move these aside for a minute. Just get the gun. I think that might be why, because Bobby said he had to leave in half an hour, and that's why I kind of got distracted. Because I would have freed these weapons earlier. Right, so I've got 2 guns, and these are actually a different color as well, compared to. I'll be able to show them off in a second. Just going to free the sword. I'll just tear it off. That's it. Doesn't matter. Yeah, the grey is. Where's the sword? Don't worry, it's here somewhere. Or if not, I'll do a gun. Yeah, I'll do a gun. The Evolution has this more white kind of grey, and the Legacy, so the United version, the one that's more toy accurate, is more grey. So yeah, let's just notice that. Interesting. Yeah, I think you can plop the two guns together to form like a big gun. Oh, Oh no, I can't do it this way because it has to be a male. It's a male-female connector thing. Oh no, but at least I can show you the swords. Yeah, the sun shining might be actually. You know what? Hold on a second. I'll get to the chat in a second, guys. Sorry, I know people are still talking. I'm gonna move my drink onto the table, and I'm going to just, because that sun shining is nice, but it is cause a bit of a distraction. Those things that get my plushes have fallen. My plushes have fallen. I don't know if you heard that, but my plushes have fallen. They've been picked up. The ones from Nekojishi. Right, you should be able to still. You should be able to still see me, hopefully. So yeah, sorry if it's if the picture may not have improved by that much, but yeah, like most Hot Wheels, I have a plastic model. Yeah, I kind of want to do this for records I'm going to get. Yeah, you should. I'll certainly watch that. Yeah, here we go. Yeah, this is the right. This is the Legacy United Evolution version. This is the one that's show accurate. This is the one that's more toy accurate. So you can see there's two different greys there upon the on the swords, and hopefully, right. This is the. So yeah, you should be actually you'd be able to see them a lot better now. Yeah, the one with the more blue, the darker blue. So it's like a mirror. Sorry, the darker blue one. This one is the toy accurate one. The lighter blue one. This one is more animation accurate in terms of color. So there you are. That is the two Metal Hawks. Very, very nice. I actually enjoyed those. And yeah, it's going to take me a long while because I don't know how to transform these into jet modes. I'm sorry. I won't be able to transform them. Not without like going through a tutorial. After I watch someone else watch them. So I know how to do it. Especially since these transform. How many, actually, the box says, how many points? 18. 18 points of transformation. Yeah, but then again, that's the thing that some people like with Transformers. It's a puzzle in and of itself, which some people tend to forget and realize, oh yeah, it is, because you're trying to figure out, okay, so this flips in here, and then you flip that, and then you do this to the head, and then you flip up this, and you do that. So yeah, it's a puzzle. It's almost like a Rubik's cube in a way. They used to come with instructions on how to transform them. Yeah. That's exactly what these are. These are the ways to transform them. But like I said, if I follow them, we're going to be here all day. And I've got Digimon packs to open, and that's what I'm going to be focusing on. But to be fair, they're fine as they are in robot mode for the time being. Yeah, maybe I might attempt to do some kind of a transformation attention stream, or attempt to transform stream. That's what I meant to say. But we'll see. No worries. If actually, just before. This is regular Coke, by the way, just so you know. You people put me on the hard stuff. Yes. Well, I consider the hard stuff is full sugar Coca-Cola. Okay, I think we should be able to. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Be able to still see opening these quite like this. There is still natural light coming in, which is fine. It's just that it's a bit because my curtains are completely black, but that's good though because it keeps. I mean, the light is the sun is still shining on them, but it's not as bright. It doesn't cause as much of a distraction. I'm so used to diet normal is too sweet. Oh, that's absolutely fine, Merlin, because yeah, it is still full on sweet. It still retains the full-on sweetness as it always have. But the one that they've reduced the sugar on, believe it or not, is Pepsi. They actually did reduce the sugar on that. They even says it on the little bar that tells you your recommended daily allowance of sugar. You can actually, it used to be red, but now it's in the orange. Oh, is it orange? Yeah, in the orange section. So they actually did reduce the sugar on that. I think that altered the taste slightly, but I don't know. Sorry, Ed. I actually have a Ravage somewhere. He's a USB flash drive. Oh, cool. Actually, I do have Soundwave. Fairly recently, I got the recent Legacy. Actually, it's the same toy line. Legacy United did a Soundwave. I got him, and one of the cassettes he came with was Ravage. Yeah, Ravage, Buzzsaw, because he was originally packaged with Buzzsaw, and oh dear, that old argument. The purple. I'm just going to say the purple cassette. It's Rumble or Frenzy, depending on what continuity you prefer to follow. And in the cartoon, it's Rumble. In the comics, it's Frenzy. And actually, in the toy line, I think it was Frenzy, wasn't it, originally? Yeah. But yeah, that one. He came with the purple one. And it came with little pile drivers and all. It was quite nifty. Joe is an OG Soundwave. He's Carl Spettle. Yeah, that's right. The original cassette man was. And I wouldn't mind having an original Soundwave, but that's only because I know how to transform him. He's that basic to transform. That's that. Thinking, oh yeah, you pull this apart, drop down the legs, strip out the feet, pull down the arms, twist the head up. There, and then you just do it all in the reverse to point back in his tape player mode. Oh yeah, it should be, because diecast, as we pointed out, is very hefty, very heavy stuff. So yeah, we opening the special booster 2.5. This is the one with Tamers. This is my favorite season. So we'll open up these. Hopefully we'll get some decent cards from Tamers, but we'll see. We begin with, oh, that's right, we got Huckmon support. Are we going to get glare? Oh dear. Hold on. Yeah. Because again, after yeah, that's it. We can do it this way. Actually, this whole thing's starting to bother me now. Oh, this is great. We got. I mean, I know you can still see me, but the picture quality's really took a dive. So I really do apologize. It's just I can't focus with the sun shining on me. It's so stupid. I know. Oh dearie me. Yeah, this is the best I can do at the moment. So yeah, Savior Huckmon, and you probably won't be able to read that, but hold on. You're joking. You're joking. I can. Hold on, guys. I'm gonna have to face the sun. I'm sorry. I can't do this in the dark. Oh, I'm not gonna bother with this. It's ironic, I know. The picture's better, but come on, you're cloudy. Come on, do something, you stupid cloud. Yeah, you can see it much better now. Well, that experiment, that was something. Oh, excuse me. But hold on. Let's see if we could. Yeah, you can now you can barely see the difference between the two Metal Hawks. I can't win. Anyway, we already did that, so I'll talk about the card now. Savior Huckmon on play when digivolving. Delete one of your opponent's Digimon with 5,000 DP or less. End of your turn. By suspending one of your other Digimon, this Digimon may digivolve into a Digimon card with Jesmon in its name or in the hand without paying the cost. Inherited effect, your turn. This Digimon with the Royal Knight. So this Digimon with the Royal Knight trait gains Alliance. So you can join its DP with another Digimon. So 7,000 DP for Alliance. That's quite a boost. There you go. So yeah, sorry about that delay, guys. I didn't realize how much I actually needed the sun. Yes! I am pleased. Yeah, this is one of the new D Reaper support I said last week. Brilliant. And I know she's creepy looking, but that's D Reaper all over. You know, it just wants to delete the world. I'm sorry, but it's a simple deck to play as. I'm sorry. That's why I built D Reaper. That's brilliant. That I'm chuffed. ADR01 Jerry. This is the new one. On play, for each Digivolution card in your one of your Mother D Reaper, which is the point, you have to put evolution sources on D Reaper. One of your opponent's Digimon gets minus 10,000 DP for the turn. Is that for each one? For each Digivolution card underneath from the Mother. So yeah, so if you had like 5 evolution sources, then that Digimon loses 5,000 DP and can get deleted. So, that's a good effect. Main. Place this Digimon at the bottom of Digivolution. Place this Digimon at the bottom Digivolution card of any of your Mother D Reaper without ADR01 Jerry in a Digivolution card. So you can actually store this at the bottom as well as the searches. So that's good. Inherited effect, opponent's turn. When one of your opponent's Digimon attacks, you may play one ADR01 Jerry from the Digimon's Digivolution cards without paying the cost. If you do, you may change the attack target to the Digimon this effect played. So this instantly can also be a blocker as well in that respect. So yeah, very, very good effect. I am chuffed that I got at least one of these. And it's a common as well. I'll stick with it. Oh, we got this last time. Bonds of True Love. Yeah. I am Mako, especially giving him his gun. Yeah, we all know that from Tamers. But once again, I'll just quickly read it. Yeah, while this card is trashed from the deck, you may place in the battle. When this card is trashed from the deck, you may place it in the battle area. Main, trash the top 2 cards of your deck, then place this card in the battle area. Start of your turn. If you don't have a Digimon delay, you may play one Impmon from your trash without paying the cost. Security, play this card in the battle area. Yeah, for those who don't know, a delay means you can place it on the field, but you have to wait till your next turn to activate its delay effect. So yeah, that makes sense. Next up, we have Baltmon. Yeah, Baltmon. Sorry, I did see the name, but the artwork threw me. I'm thinking, was that really Baltmon? I must be getting confused with something. Oh, is it a Pokemon I'm thinking of? Bautland I'm thinking of, aren't I? From Gen 8, the little electric dog that's based on a Welsh corgi, I think. Yeah. Oh, no, Boughton. I think it's evolution. Don't know why I thought about that for some reason. Anyway, Digivolve. Level 4 with Pulsemon in text or Seeker's trait cost free. Fortitude. Oh, I don't know what that does, but but no, they was probably mentioned on the website. But no, it's the first time I saw that. All turns when and also what they used to do is that they often would tell you what it is, but because of so much text on these cards nowadays, they don't tell you. So, but I think they maybe in instruction manuals and all that for recent sets, they'll probably have a whole list of what each ability does. Anyway, all turns. When tamer cards are played in this Digimon's Digivolution cards, one of your opponent's Digimon can't activate when Digivolving effects until the end of their turn. Oh, okay. Again, a bit of a delay there. All turns, once per turn. When this Digimon deletes your opponent's Digimon in battle, trash their top security card. Oh, nice. So, yeah, of course, for those who don't know, you have to get rid of your opponent's security, of which you start off with 5. And then once you get rid of all your opponent's security, you have to attack them one more time in order to win the game. So that's the thing. That's to do with security there. Oh, it's Galsmon. Oh, I remember him from... Oh, I can't remember now. It was another set, but he was red in that one. This one, he's blue. Oh, it looks all cute and grumpy. It looks cute while grumpy, I should say. Yeah. On play, on deletion, by placing one blue flare trait Digimon card from your hand under one of your tamers, draw 1. Nice. Oh, yeah, blue flare. That's that was introduced in Cross Wars. Yeah, this is that that weird Greymon line. Or it becomes Metal Greymon, but it's another different variant. Or something to do. Yeah, it's to do with Cross Wars. I've never seen Cross Wars. But yeah. Nice card. Next up, Chromon. Did we pull this last? I think we did. Did we? Or was that? Oh, that might have been a different one. Anyway, I'll read it anyway. Digivolve. Level 4 with Axel trait cost free on play when Digivolving. Suspend one of your opponent's Digimon and one of your Digimon gets plus 3000 DP for the turn. Then one of your Digimon may attack. Okay, then so it must be like a effect similar to Rush then. When attacking once per turn, inherited. One of your opponent's Digimon gets minus 4000 DP for the turn. Okay, or maybe not. No, I think he had a different artwork, but that wasn't like an alternate art, whatever. This is a common. It is a common, isn't it? Of course. Yeah, it's got the small C there. So the cards you guarantee to get are common. First of all, commons and uncommons, and then you get to the rares, which are the shiny ones. Ed. Oh, Demi Vemon, nice. Yeah, I'm a big fan of Emon. Oh, and he's so cute. And there's Chibimon beside him. That's his baby form, in case you're wondering. That's the nice thing I do. I will admit about these Digi-Egg cards is that they always have the baby form next to the in training form, even though the card describes it as the in training form because it's the next level up. But yeah, that's cute. Demi Vmon, your turn. This Digimon with 4 or more Digivolution cards gets 2000 DP. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So it actually, so yeah, you have to be at the Mega level 6, for this to fully take effect. But yeah, that's quite powerful. I can imagine. Yeah, this would obviously be used for Imperial Dramon, for the red and purple version, and it will gain that effect, and they'll be whoa. Oh, especially if it becomes fighter mode, yeah, because fighter. Yeah, I think fighter mode is level 6 as well, isn't it? Yeah, you've got dragon mode and it mode changes, so it's technically the same level, but you can still gain that effect. Wing Dramon is our next card. Is that? Yeah, I was just trying to figure out where its head was. So I think this is another, perhaps another one from Cross Wars. I'm not sure. Or maybe not. Oh no, it's a Cauldron theme card. Yeah, Digivolution Cauldron cost free, which is the little green dragon. On play when Digivolving, delete one of your opponent's Digimon with 6000 DP or less. All turns, this Digimon is also treated as a level 6 Slayer Dramon for Examon for its for DNA Digivolution. For Examon's DNA Digivolution. Okay, and inherited effect security attack +1. This Digimon gains checks 1 additional security card. So when it attacks, it gets another check. So yeah. This is this is used exclusively for Examon with Slayer Dramon. Yeah, I can't remember offhand where Examon originally came from. It may be one. I think it might be one of the Digimon World games. I think. Oh, we've got another Draymon, but this is Cyberdron. This is definitely from Tamers. This is Rio's. Of course, it's Rio's Digimon. Strike Dramon cost free. Digivolve Strike Dramon. Digivolve Strike Dramon cost free. Rush and Collision. When attacking, trash one of your option cards in the battle. When attacking, trash one of your Digimon. I keep reading as Digimon. It's not. It's option cards in the battle area. So, it might be one of those devices. You know, King's device, Queen's device, and what was it? Jack's device. That was the other one. I read that the other day. When I looked up the other cards in this set. End of your turn. If your opponent has an unsuspended Digimon, this Digimon attacks a player. Oh, so it can attack directly then, maybe for game. Oh, good. Inherited effect. Collision. During this Digimon's attack, give one of your opponent's Digimon blocker, and the opponent blocks if able. Okay, then. Oh, that's what Collision does. Yeah, sometimes if they do, they can plop it into the inherited effect and just tell you what it is. Yeah, that's his using his cyber nail attack. Very cool. Yeah, it is very nifty artwork. Yeah, I do like that. Oh, we have that's its head. Okay. Shademon, but I've always seen other card arts of this one, and I always thought the eyes were just its main head, but no, it actually does have a proper main head. This actually looks like that card, but it's actually zoomed in, so you can actually get a close up of his face. Maybe that's what it is. But yeah, very cool. On play, reveal the top 3 cards of your deck. Add 1 card with the Twilight or Composite trait among them to your hand and trash the rest. On deletion, you may play 1 Nene Amano from your trash without paying the cost. Then save. Rule, trait, composite type. Right. Digicross 2, Nene Amano. When this would be played, you may place 1 specific card from your hand or battle area under it. Each one reduces the play cost. Okay, then. So this also has a connection with the Tamer Nene Amano. I think that's. I think again. This is again something to do with Cross Wars, because of the Digicross. I should have known. So well, that's Shademon. Oh, we've got Sakuyamon. Nice. Renamon's Mega Form as our first rare. Very, very nice. And this is a different one, isn't it? BT19. Yeah, so this is different from the EX 02 version from Digital Hazard, so she'll have different effects. Yeah, Digivolve Sakuyamon Maid Mode cost 1. It can mode change. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, because I saw Carl Protagonist's one of his videos from last year, and they had a different Sakuya mode. Sakuyamon Maid Mode was played, but it was called Miko Mode in the Japanese version. When Digivolving, draw 2. When you may use 1 single color option card with a use cost of 5 or less from your hand without paying the cost. Oh, then you may use one. Okay. Your turn. Once per turn. When you use option cards with a use cost of 2 or more, play 1 Pipe Fox token, Digimon yellow 6000 DP, and it has blocker. It's got a token thing like Diaboromon, but these ones are called Pipe Fox tokens. Yeah, interesting. Apparently they got 6000 DP as well. That's the thing. Yeah, that's the thing, Bandai. You really should if it's just have like a plain Digimon card that can be printed as a token, like Konami does with Yu-Gi-Oh! They just print like bog standard grey cards with various different artworks on them, but they can be used as tokens for pretty much anything. You just have to remember if they got any specific things like attack, defense, what attribute they are, and that kind of thing, which of course is listed on this particular card. Yeah, very nice. Oh, I'm Wormmon. Nice. I was hoping I would get this at some point. Yeah, I kind of like him sort of wiggling his frilly little bottom. Hey kid, I'm wiggling my bottom. Oh, that's great. On play, by trashing 1 card in your hand, give one of your opponent's Digimon on deletion, lose 1 memory until the end of their turn. An inherited effect of retaliation when only this Digimon is deleted in battle, delete the Digimon it battled. Yeah, so think twice about attacking this little guy because you'll get deleted at the same time. But obviously, you want to try and digivolve him into Stingmon, and then he can DNA digivolve with Vmon's champion form X-Vmon into either Pyogemon or Dino Bmon, and then you can digivolve into a Pyogemon. That's usually what you do with this guy. But yeah. Oh, I love that. Brilliant. I'm glad. So yeah, second pack. Let's see what we can get with this one. And I've got one more item to open, and that should bring us to close to the 2-hour mark, which is a great point. Fellowship of Hope's Keepers. I can't remember. I think we got this last time as well. Did we? Fellowship of Hope's Keepers. Yeah, but I'll still go through it. I'll still go through it again, just in case. But yeah, main. Reveal the top 3 cards of your deck. Add 1 Chronicle trait card among them to your hand. Return the rest to the top or bottom of the deck, then place this card in the battle area. All turns, when any of your Chronicle trait Digimon are deleted, delay. By moving one of your level 3 or higher Chronicle trait Digimon from the breeding area to the battle area, it may digivolve into a Chronicle trait Digimon in the card, all trash. So in the hand, all trash without paying the cost. Security, you may play 1 Chronicle trait card with a play cost of 5 or less from your hand, all trash without paying the cost. Then place this card in the battle area. Yeah, a lot of text, but there you go. That's black all over. They tend to be very memory efficient or do a lot of efficient effects. Oh, what's something there? Pinomon as our Digiegg. Okay, I'm actually surprised we got a Digiegg this early. But okay. Yeah, this is Pinomon. I think obviously digivolves into Falcomon. Yeah, the guy that's on the bench there, is it a bench or swing? Yeah, that's Falcomon. Your turn, once per turn, inherited effect. When any of your Digimon with the Axel trait is played, this Digimon may digivolve into a Digimon card with the Axel trait in your hand, in the hand with a Digivolution cost reduced by 2. Okay then. So good for Axel. I think again that's a reference to Cross Wars. Oh, it's got Baltmon again. Well, that makes things easy. I'm not gonna bother reading this again. But it's very good artwork. Nice! This is the other one! This is the other D-Reaper support. Brilliant. The option card D-Reaper Zone. And yes, this is a screenshot taken straight from the anime from Digimon Tamers. Yeah, this is it looks like it's kind of like Paul Shinjuku's been turned upside down. But it's not. It's actually being absorbed by the D-Reaper, who is learning how to delete stuff. As it were, it was slowly learning to delete artificial matter before it starts deleting organic matter. But fortunately, in the show, it didn't get to that point of deleting organic matter, because I think otherwise, Toei would have received a lot of complaints if that was the case. Yeah, very cool, Ed. Security, opponent's turn. When one of your opponent's Digimon attacks, if all your Digimon and Tamers have the D-Reaper trait, for each Digivolution card of one of your Mother D Reapers, the attacking Digimon gets minus 1000 DP for the turn. So again, it makes full use of the fact that the Mother D Reaper has evolution sources, and the more it has, the more DP it reduces. So that's very, very good. So also it says, one thing that intrigues me, it says if all of your Digimon and Tamers have the D Reaper trait. So I'm thinking, maybe at some point they're going to have a Tamer specifically, maybe like an ADR01 Jerry, but it'll be a Tamer card or something like that for the D Reaper deck. And if it's a memory setter, that'll be great. That would actually help out this deck immensely. Is that they really do need a memory setter. Though there is a card, I can't remember if it's in this set or the other set we just opened, which was a white Tamer. It's just a basic, I think it's from one of the video games, but they act as a memory setter. So I guess if you don't have a D Reaper trait memory set, you can just use that one or whatever, or any other white card that has. So actually, I think you can use any color card that's a memory setter because it doesn't really matter. It just sets the memory to 3 usually. But yeah, that's something that would be very nice for a D Reaper deck to actually have a proper memory setter, so that you always have free memory at the start of your that number 3, not free as in you don't need to pay cost for memory, whatever. No, the number 3. You always start with free memory your turn. Main, if you have no face-up security cards, by trashing your top security card, place this card face up as your top security card. So you can plop this into the security. That's nice. And on security, from your hand and without paying the cost, you may play one D Reaper trait card with as high or lower a play cost as the number of one of your Mother D Reaper's Digivolution cards. So say if your D Reaper, Mother D Reaper has like 7 cards, then you can play a card that has 7 or fewer cost. So any number between 1 and 7 you can play for free without paying memory. So that's good. So yeah, very, very formidable, very, very good card. I'm glad I pulled this as well. I need a few more to make to add to my deck, but hey, I was worried I wasn't going to be able to pull any because we didn't last time. But there we go. Moving on. Hover Epsimon, looking very cute there. I think this one might also be connected to Digimon Cross Wars. So yeah, Digivolve, level 3 with Cyborg and Machine trait, cost 2. When Digivolving, flip your opponent's top face down security guard face up. Okay. And end of attack, once per turn, draw 1. It doesn't actually say to get rid of it, but I'm guessing you... okay. Actually, no. You do. I suppose if you flip up your opponent's security, you know what it is, and then you can play a Digimon that's strong enough to get rid of it. If it's a Digimon, or if it's a Tamer card, then it doesn't really matter because Tamer cards, they're in security. They get played on the field anyway, for the most part. Yeah, I just said that. So I was just reading the card. Inheritable effect. All turns, the Digimon gets 1000 DP. So I guess so, but it might have been from another series. I'm not sure, but yeah. So cute little thing. We've got another Digi-Egg. They started giving more Digi-Eggs per card. That's good. Yeah. This one, of course, is Hotmon. This is the baby form for Monodramon. So this is again Ryo Akiyama's Digimon. It's inheritable effect. Opponent's turn. When your opponent has a Digimon, this Digimon gains reboot. Very nice. And of course, it unsuspends during your opponent's unsuspend phase, so that they can. Because yeah, if a Digimon is suspended, then they run the risk of getting attacked and destroyed on your opponent's next turn. But if they have reboot and if they restand, then they can't be attacked. We've got Candlemon, which is actually another Digimon all the way back in the old days of the original card game. Although, of course, the artwork is not like this. But yeah, it's another of the OG ones. Retaliation. Yeah, so when only this Digimon is deleted in battle, delete the Digimon it's battled. Inheritable. On deletion, by trashing one card in your hand, delete one of your opponent's level 4 or lower Digimon. Okay, and so this one's all about deletion. Well, mind you, yeah, it's Ghost, isn't it? Rookie Data... Rookie Data Flame. Okay, I thought it may have been Ghost... partially because of how spooky it is, but apparently not. It's Flame, but then mind you, that makes sense. This is the card I was talking about, the Battle NPC. That was it. I couldn't remember what it was called, but yeah, this is a memory setter, but for white. So this is good. At the start of your turn, if you have 2 or less memory, set it to 3. On play, by placing 1 level 3 Digimon card from your hand under this tamer, draw 1. And start of your main phase. If you don't have a Digimon by playing 1 play cost 3 or lower. Oh no. If you don't have a Digimon by placing 1 play cost 3 or lower Digimon card from under this tamer without paying the cost, delete this tamer. Okay, and so it kind of saves a Digimon with a low play cost by placing it under the tamer, and then you can remove it later. And security, play this card without paying the cost. So actually, yeah, this actually would go very well with D Reaper. It's not technically a D Reaper card because obviously Battle NPC was not in Digimon Tamers, but it can work with a D Reaper deck actually, yeah, as a nice little alternative. Definitely is a memory setter, that's for sure. Because when I play D Reaper online, I think that the main thing I was always frustrated with was the fact I didn't have that much memory. I'd only have like 1 or 2. I didn't have like 3 memory or more to do anything else. So having this in the deck might actually help out. So yeah, it's something to consider. Yay, Terriermon! Which, funny enough, yeah, that's the set I'm going to open up next in just a moment. But yeah, it's with Kokomon as well. Just noticed that. I think that's Tokomon. That's right in front of him. Looks like he's about to take a chunk out of him, but he isn't. Oh no, that's cute. Oh, I love that. Start of your main phase. If you have Henry Wong or Kalumon, gain 1 memory. Nice. And inherited effect. When attacking once per turn, suspend one of your opponent's Digimon. Yeah, of course it's green. They always favor suspension. Yeah, I'm glad. Yay. It's just a common. It's an uncommon, but still, that's fine. Yeah, uncommon is like they're still common, but not as common cards. If that makes any sense. It's the next rarity up. It's common, then uncommon, then rare, then super rare, then secret rare. But that's not counting alternate arts. Alternate arts are kind of like even rarer than that. Usually for the more rare cards. But yeah, that's very nice. I love that. I like that. Oh, Bobby will love this. He would love this because this just reminds him of not from Digimon Frontier, but Digimon Savers in Japan. Data Squad? Yeah, Data Squad in English. But yeah, it's Punchy McPuncherson's father. Oh, I kind of mini spoiled something there. Sorry if you didn't know, but long story, but I'm not going to reveal too much more about that. Yeah, I should have kept my mouth shut just in case, but oh well. It's done. Anyway, it's Buncho Leomon. But yeah, Bobby will love it. And I just realised he's actually the same colours as JP and all the Beetlemon support in the other set. So would it be funny if you would start building up like, oh, I'll play JP and I play Beetlemon and I play Metal Carbuteriumon, and then all of a sudden you digivolve into this guy. That would be funny. Oh, but it can be possible because that's the beauty of this card game. You can do anything. Yeah, he's a very handsome boy, Ed. He's a very handsome dad. Oh boy. Digivolve, level 5 with Axel trait, cost 3. When this card will be played, if you have a Digimon with the Axel trait, reduce the play cost by 5. Oh, nice. On play, when digivolving, D-Digivolve 2. One of your opponent's Digimon then... sorry. I keep misreading that. On play, when digivolving, D-Digivolve 2. They go down by 2 levels. One of your opponent's Digimon, then one of your Digimon gets 5,000 DP until the end of this turn. I think that's supposed to be a plus. If it's one of their Digimon gets minus 5,000 DP. That makes sense because the DP reduction, that's what yellow does. End of your turn. This Digimon and any of your other Digimon may DNA Digivolve into a Digimon card with Chaosmon in its name in the hand. Then the DNA Digivolved Digimon may attack. That's right. I think this becomes, a form of Chaosmon. I think he's used for Chaosmon in the other set as well. I'm thinking of Great Legend. Inherited effect. Opponent's turn, once per turn. When one of your opponent's Digimon attacks, you may change the attack target to this Digimon. So yeah, pretty handsome and pretty powerful guy. Yeah, I bet Bobby will absolutely love this. Dang right, yeah, he is a handsome boy. But then so's Leomon. Oh dear. Oh, we got on our rares now. Fengri Lugamon. Fengri Lugamon. He kind of actually looks a little bit like Lowermon almost, but oh no, this is the mega form from that new canine Digimon that was introduced in Liberators, I think. Is it no, not Liberators. The Liberators is the manga. There was a game that came out recently that featured the that dog I'm thinking of. Not I can't remember his name now. I think this is his mega form. Oh, but dearie me. Hold on. Digivolve. Sangloopmon or level 5 with Seeker's trait cost free. Seekers, that was it. I think that's what I'm thinking of. Seekers. It was a manga. That was it. Its ability is Scapegoat, which again I've never heard of before. So yeah, that's interesting. Maybe he creates something like a token that like in Yu-Gi-Oh or something, or maybe he acts as a scapegoat in something like as a switch to attack target or something. Anyway, when Digivolve, you may play 1 level 4 or lower. This is where Sons of Chaos come in. Yeah, Seekers. That's what I figured it was something in there. He ain't bad either. Yeah, he's very good looking. Oh, yeah, sorry, my picture just froze there. So when Digivolve, you may play 1 level 4 or lower SOC or Sons of Chaos or Seeker's trait Digimon card from your trash without paying the cost. All turns, when a Tamer card is placed in this Digimon's Digivolution cards, activate one of the Digimons when Digivolving effects. Then one of your Digimon may attack a player. Nice. And inherited effect, all turns, once per turn, when any of your opponent's Digimon are deleted. If this Digimon has Fang Lugamon in its name, trash your opponent's top security card. Nice, very nice. Yeah, yeah. Fenri Lugamon. There. If I said it wrong, I've said it right then. Fenri Lugamon. So yeah, this one is super rare, or is it just a rare? I'm just trying. Oh no, it's a rare. Yeah, it's very, very small, but the little below it says BT20 and all that. There's a little hexagon symbol, and the lettering there tells you its rarity. So yeah, so you're starting with rares is where you get the shiny ones. So you got rares, super rares, and secret rares. Yeah, rares is designated as R, super rares are designated as SR, and secret rares are designated as SEC. So that's how you can tell the difference. So that's our first rare, and okay. We got. They have issue with Jaeger Lowermon, but they've got a Digimon Jaeger Duralumon. Jaeger Duralumon. Really, Bandai? Really? I know it's got nothing to do with Jaeger Lowermon or that entire line, but come on. Oh, dearie me. Looks like another canine or maybe a lion. I'm not sure. Oh yeah, I'm guessing a lion because of the whole thing with Jaeger again. Oh, I'm on. That'll be what Edmond digivolves into. Oh, Edmond digivolve to Awumon. Oh, that'll be brilliant. Anyway, yeah, Digivolve. Level 4 with Cross Heart trait cost free. Of course, it's from Cross Wars. This card is also treated as a Durulumon for Digicross. On play, when I'm going to keep laughing at the name. It's so silly. On play, when Digivolving, suspend one of your opponent's Digimon. Then until the end of the turn, one of their Digimon can't activate when Digivolving effects or unsuspend. Nice. On deletion, when you place one Digimon card with a Cross Heart or Blue Flare trait from your hand or trash under any of your tamers. So I told you blue flare comes from this series. And an inherited effect, your turn. This Digimon with the Cross Heart trait gains piercing. So nice. It goes, so yeah, if it attacks a Digimon and deletes it, it gets a additional security check. Durululumon. Oh dear. But yeah, that's something. Yeah, we've got to remember Edmond digivolves to Awumon. Oh, that's great. But yeah, the other Digimon product I've got is, I had to get another one, is the Advanced Deck Set Double Typhoon featuring Terriermon and Lotmon. I love the twins. I love Tamers. I'm sorry, it's my weakness. But there you go. But yeah, as I said, I've opened one of these before. I'll probably just quickly go through the cards again. Just before, but there is one thing that's at random, and that's the bonus pack that this thing comes with, because the black bonus pack will have one of six. That's not six. It's one of six. One of six cards from the set, but it's all at random. Hold on. Yeah, I've got a lot to clean up after the stream's over. So yeah. So when you open the package, you get this. So you get the main deck. It's all mirrored. I'm sorry. So you get the deck. You get the deck sleeves. That's what I meant to say. And it's like a big werebear evolution. Yeah. Or it could evolve from Grizzle. Yeah, that's something I didn't think of. It could evolve from Grizzle. So you've got the main deck sleeves. Sorry. And it also has the bonus bonus cards underneath the main deck as well. This is what I'm talking about. The pack. This is the one that's at random. You get an additional card. Last time we got a Mega Gargomon Ace from what I remember. Just to show it off again, because I do love this. I do love this mat. It's basic paper, but it's still great. You get Gold Rapidmon for one side. This, of course, how a Digimon area is. Yeah, that's always the thing that always bugged me with card games from Bandai. They always put the deck above where the trash is. Where other card games, it's the other way around. The trash is above and the deck is below it, which makes a bit more sense, because surely you want the deck to be closer to you than your discard pile. Oh, but there you are. So you got Gold Rapid on that side, and this side you get the twins. Oh, yeah. Very cute. And of course, I've got two of them. So, of course, above it is the memory gauge. This is where you pay memory to play cards, and it goes in kind of a back and forth thing. By the way, if the memory's on 0, then it's still your turn. It only your turn only ends when the memory goes over to your opponent. So that's usually how the game works. I had to tell Bobby that when we first played this game. Oh, dearie me. Yeah, I'll probably fold it up the wrong way. Yeah. Oh, that'll do. So we've got that. We've got the cute deck sleeves. Of course, I'm not taking these out because they're all the same. That's it. I was going to say, it's this side up because it reads Digimon card game. If it's the other side, it's all upside down. But I guess it doesn't really matter if you're playing against them and your opponent anyway. So you've got, of course, the main deck. You've got the bonus cards. The bonus cards are all the same artwork as the ones I've shown from before. But I'll probably, as I said, I'm going to, okay, I'll do a quick rundown of them now. Take us into 2 hours if I can get the stupid plastic thing off. There we go. Just get rid of these as well. Or get rid of these from the main deck. So yeah, as well as on the back of the main deck here, you've got your memory gauges. You've got the Terriermon one, and again you've got the over here, and you've got one for Lopmon. You've got little counters, which I found to be quite interesting. I'm not sure what kind of Digimon effect that uses counters, but hey, if you need them, they're there. I'm guessing you probably would use them for tokens, even though they're I don't know. And then you got your you do have a few cards here that tell you about the game. As I've they're both dropped one of them. But yeah, they're just basically rule cards that just tell you all the basic rules of the game. I'm not going to go through into that anyway. I'll just quickly, because I remember, these are all shiny as well, this deck, which is quite nice and justifies the cost a bit. So from this deck, we have, you get 4 copies. That's it. Oh, they'll start together. Some of them stuck together because of the shininess. Yeah, you get 4 Gummymon cards, which the inheritable is when attacking once per turn, if you have a green tamer, draw 1. So that's a nice little effect to have. I'll plot them on the table there. Sorry, you get Get 2 copies of this Terriermon from the starter set. Very cute. Where Digivolve Gummymon costs 0. Main once per turn. You may play 1 green Tamer card or 1 level 3 Digimon card with Lotmon in its name from your hand, with the play cost reduced by 2. Inherited effect: all turns when this Digimon is suspended, it gains 1000 DP. So again, very nice. You only get 2 of those, but if you've got 2 starter sets and you actually do have a play set, because for duplication, you can have the same. You can have up to 4 copies of the same card, as long as it's got this of a particular serial number, not a particular Digimon by name or anything like that. Just in case anyone's wondering, we get 2 copies of Lotmon. Very nice. Which that's a little parallel to the other one there in terms of artwork. Digivolve Kokomon costs 0. Main once per turn. One of your Digimon gains Alliance for the turn. And inheritable effect: all turns when this Digimon is suspended, it gets 1000 DP. And next we get we got 4 copies of oh, it's not the one I'm thinking of. Sorry, talking to myself about something else. 4 copies of Wendigomon. Of course, we all know him from Digimon the movie. Go back to the beginning. Oh dear. Digivolve level 3 with Terriermon. Lotmon its name, cost of 2. On play, when Digivolving, delete 1 level 3 or lower Digimon. If this effect deletes one of your if this effect deleted one of your Digimon, you may play 1 level 3 Digimon card with Terriermon or Lotmon in its name from your trash without paying the cost. Inheritable effect: all turns when this Digimon is suspended, it gains 1000 DP. So you get 4 copies of him. And we should have 4 copies of, Terriermon's Mega. Champion. Sorry, champion form. 1, 2, 3. 4. 4 copies of Gargamon. I thought it was a different artwork, but sorry. I thought it was a different artwork too, but no, I think that's the one from the set we just opened. I'm thinking of he's like he's jumping in the air and you get a good view of his feet. Yes, you get a good view of his feet. That's it. Anyway, Digivolve level 3 with Terriermon Lotmon in name, cost 2. Your turn, once per turn. When this Digimon becomes suspended, one of your Digimon gains jamming for the turn. Inheritable effect: all turns when this Digimon is suspended, it gains 1000 DP. Still, that's really nice artwork. This is not the one I was thinking of, but yeah. It's the other set we just opened. As I said, that's the one with the artwork I was thinking of. Oh, and was this? I think this is a. STC. Oh no, this is a different one I'm thinking of again. We get 2 copies of Gold Rapidmon. Now, why am I saying Gold Rapidmon when it just says Rapidmon? That's Bandai being stupid again. Oh, you'll see in a minute. But of course, if you've seen me open this set before, you know why. But this is the golden armored version of Rapidmon. Again, we saw from the movie. You get 2 copies of this. Digivolve level 3 with Terriermon in name, cost 3. It gains blocker and armor purge. Now that one I know. Armor purge is where you take out the armor Digimon, send it to the trash, and the rookie it digivolves from is safe. All turns, once per turn. When this Digimon becomes suspended, one of your opponent's Digimon and all other security Digimon gets minus 4000 DP until the end of their turn. And inherited effect: all turns while this Digimon is suspended, it gains 1000 DP. So yeah, this is a very nifty Rapidmon to get. I can't remember if we get another version of it in this set. It's one of the bonus cards. I can't remember. Anyway, there we go. We get 4 copies of Rapidmon. There, this is the regular Rapidmon. That's why I said Gold Rapidmon. It's all right, Merlin. It's absolutely fine. You don't have to speak at all. I'm glad you're here, and hopefully you're enjoying what you've been seeing so far. Anyway, Digivolve level 4 with Gargamon, Rapidmon in its name for the cost of 3. On play, when Digivolving, Digivolve 1, one of your opponent's Digimon, then one of you. I keep doing that. So you Digivolve one of your opponent's Digimon by 1 level. Then, if you have a green Tamer until the end of your opponent's turn, your opponent's effects can't delete this Digimon or return to the hand or deck. Nice. Inherited effect: all turns, once per turn. When this Digimon deletes an opponent's Digimon in battle, trash the top card of their security stack. Oh, so it's almost almost like piercing. You know, actually, it is piercing, isn't it? Yeah, deletes an opponent's Digimon in battle. Yeah, that's piercing. That's basically what piercing is. Oh, Bandai, you do like to make things confusing. Terrific. He lied. So you get 4 copies of him. There we go. Yeah. This is the Digimon that we got an extra card of last time. Mega Gargomon Ace. Yeah, the Ace cards they pretty much play very similar to regular cards, except you can blast Digivolve, which is you can skip levels. It's kind of like warp Digivolving in a way, to play strong cards like this. However, the drawback is if this gets deleted or removed from the field or whatever, then you lose memory and give it to your opponent. That's the only downside. So yeah, Mega Gargomon Ace. Digivolve, Rapidmon in name, cost of 5. Hand, counter, blast Digivolve. With one of your Digimon may Digivolve into this card without paying the cost. That's the thing as well. You don't have to pay memory to blast Digivolve. It also gains blocker and reboot. When Digivolving, suspend 2 of your opponent's Digimon or Tamers. Then 2 of their Digimon or Tamers can't unsuspend or Digivolve until the end of their turn. When Digivolving, end of attack, once per turn, you may unsuspend this Digimon. Very nice. And Ace, Overflow, -4. As this card moves from the battle area or under a card to another area, lose 4 memory. So yeah, that's the drawback of playing a strong card like this, is that if it goes away from the field, you lose memory. But if you of course play your cards right, you won't have to worry so much about losing memory to your opponent. So yeah, that's 4 of those, and you also get 2 of those. Sorry, I'm looking at Cherubimon here, which you do get 4 of. This, of course, is the mega form of Lotmon. This is the corrupt version of Cherubimon Vice, or Vice Cherubimon, whatever you want to call him. But yeah, this is Lotmon's virus mega. So yeah, pretty scary boy. Of course, we again remember from the movie. So Cherubimon, Digivolve from Antilamon, cost of 3. We haven't got to Antilamon yet, but it is here. Also has Alliance. When Digivolving, you may delete 1 level 4 or lower Digimon. Then you may play 1 level 4 or lower green or purple Digimon card from your hand or trash without paying its cost. So good. You, again, gain more bodies out there on the field with the use of this guy. Next up, we come to the Tamers and Options and a few other bonuses. So yeah, we have 4 copies of the new Henry Wong. From this, it's not new now, but it was new for this particular starter set. So you get 4 copies of him. Start of your main phase, your opponent has a Digimon, gain 1 memory, which is most of the time that's usually the case. Main by placing this Tamer and 1 Gargomon and 1 Rapidmon from your trash in any order as one of your by placing this Tamer and 1 Gargomon and 1 Rapidmon from your trash in any order as one of your Terriermon's bottom Digivolution cards, that Digimon may Digivolve into a Mega Gargomon in the hand for a Digivolution cost of 4, ignoring its Digivolution requirements. It is effect Digivolve that Digimon, it gains Rush for the turn. That means it attacks straight away without summoning sickness. Security, play this card without paying the cost. So yeah, essentially, you can turn Henry into Mega Gargomon, essentially. So it's similar to the cast of Digimon Frontier, or I'm not sure if the Cross Wars cast does the same thing, but yeah, pretty much that. You can turn him into a Digimon, essentially. Next, we have 2 copies of Double Typhoon. Yeah, this is the new searcher for the 2 twins there. Very nice. Main, reveal the top 3 cards of your deck. Add 1 green Digimon card and 1 such Tamer a card among them to your hand. Return the rest to the bottom of the deck. Then place this card in the battle area. Main, delay. You may play 1 Terriermon or Lotmon from your hand without paying the cost. Always nice. Security, suspend 2 of your opponent's Digimon, then place this card in the battle area. Nice, nice, very nice. That's why lots of people tend to get 2 of the starter set, so they can have 4 copies of this. So have a full play set. Oh, I'm falling off. But what you do have 4 copies of is Giant Missile, which of course is the one of Mega Gargomon's attacks, with very angry missiles they are as well. Dearie me. Suspend one of your opponent's main. Suspend one of your opponent's Digimon, then return 1 of their suspended Digimon to the bottom of the deck. One of their Digimon can't unsuspend until the end of their turn. Security, attack this card's main effect. So there you go. And like I said, they're still shiny. All of them are shiny. That's one positive I will say about Bandai about all this. Is at least they're shiny. Yeah, here we go. We're back to two bonus cards. Well, not really bonuses. They are part of the reprints. That's what they are. These are reprints. So yeah, this is the reprint of EX04 Terriermon, of which you have 4. It's cute. It's actually with that's Bergamon, I believe, in the background there. Not sure about the little not chickpea or whatever, chickpeamon or whatever. I can't remember its name, but I know the one in the hat is Bergamon for sure. Again, that's interesting because that's a reference to Bergamon was first introduced in Digimon Frontier. So there you go. On play, reveal the top 4 cards of your deck. Add 1 2-color green card and 1 tamer card with Henry Wong in its name among them to the hand. Return the rest to the bottom of the deck. Your turn. When Alliance suspends one of your Digimon, this Digimon may digivolve into a 2-color green Digimon card in your hand with the Digivolution cost reduced by 2. So a very cute card and yeah, very handy effect to have. To get 4 of those, you have 4 Terriermon Assistant. For those who don't know, in the Digimon lore, Terriermon Assistant assists. Who's the Argumon professor called? Not Professor Argumon. Argumon something or other. I can't remember now. Not Professor Argumon. I can't remember. Maybe I should just shut up. Yeah, maybe that's a good idea. I'll just shut up now. Anyway, Terriermon Assistant, your turn. When an effect suspends this Digimon, one of your Digimon gains plus 4,000 DP for the turn. Rule. Name also treated as Terriermon. Yeah, that's fine because even though it's assistant, it's still treated as a Terriermon. That's absolutely fine. Your turn. When Alliance suspends one of your Digimon, this Digimon may digivolve into a 2-color green Digimon card in your hand with the Digivolution cost reduced by 2. So similar to that other Terriermon that we just had. That's because Agumon Expert. That's it. Sorry, I just remembered it's Agumon Expert because there's a black version of Agumon who's called Fake Agumon Expert. He pretends to know everything, but he's not anything but. We've got 2 more cards, and then we go through the bonuses, and then we open that last pack. So with this, we get 4 copies of Antilamon. See, I told you we got to this guy eventually. Yeah, this is Wendigomon's ultimate form, and of course he digivolves into the virus version of Cherubimon. Well, this version does anyway. There's a lighter version of Antilamon. Digivolve 4 2-color with green, cost free. So yeah, that means it reduces the cost if it's got green as it's one of its dual colors. Alliance, and end of attack, you may play 1 green level 3 Digimon card from your trash without paying the cost. Inheritable. So again, this deck is very good with getting bodies out. Inheritable effect. End of attack once per turn. If you have another suspended Digimon, return 1 green Digimon card from your trash to your hand. So yeah, if you want bodies, definitely play a deck like this. Very good. And finally for the main... Oh, no, sorry. No, I thought we had 4, but no. It's almost. And we got 2 copies of Willis. For those who don't know, of course, Willis is the the Digidestined, from the movie, which Terriermon and Lotmon were first introduced. In Japan, it's called Digimon Adventure 2 Touchdown, Hurricane Touchdown, something or other, the Golden Digimentals. It's a very long name, and it was I think 2 films that got put into one, and they just treated it as a single film, but it's a very lengthy title. Anyway, the third part of Digimon the movie in English. So there. On play, you may hatch an egg in your. You may hatch in your breeding area. So if you haven't had a Digi-Egg hatch this turn, you can do that when you play him. And your turn. When one of your Digimon will digivolve into a Digimon card with Gargomon or Rapidmon in its name, by suspending its tamer, reduce the Digivolution cost by 1. Security, play this card without paying the cost. Very nice. Yeah, this is from BT8, one of my favorite sets, A New Awakening. This actually introduces the dual color cards. And I still got a full box, which I'll hopefully open one day. And we've also got 2 Henry Wong from EX3, which I also have a full box of, and I'll hopefully open one day. Because, Digital Hazard, Tamers, my favorite season. So start of your turn, if you have 2 or less memory, set it to 3. So yes, he's a memory setter. And your turn, when one of your Digimon with Gargomon or Rapidmon in its name attacks by suspending this tamer, suspend one of your opponent's Digimon. Security, play this card without paying the cost. So very, very good. So now we go to the extra bonus cards. These are, of course, all the reprints. And, of course, if you wanted a Kokomon for your Digi-Egg deck, you can just use the one from this one. Just get the plastic thing off. So, yeah, I'll remember now. These are some cards that work with this deck, and other cards are from different suits and whatnot. I just realised that... hang on, let me plop the... Digi-Egg cards, that's it. Okay, right. Sorry about that, but yeah, still. Again, very nice artwork. This, of course, is an alternate art. I think this is an alternate art exclusive to this set, as far as I'm aware. So yeah, Kokomon. Oh no, it's from EX4. Sorry, I thought it was. Oh no, I'm getting confused. Sorry, the actual artwork is from this set. The card's effect is from EX4, which is alternate being. I'm so sorry. Anyway. Your turn. Once per turn, when the effect suspends one of your Digimon, draw one card. Still. Very, very cute. That's it. I'm just trying to separate these cards. And we have Lotmon. This is also from EX4, isn't it? Yeah. And very, very cute card. On play, reveal the top 4 cards of your deck. Add one 2-color green card and one tamer with Susie Wong. I'm not going to call her Suchon. Again, Bandai. Why? Follow the dub names, please. It says Suchon 1, but I'm saying Susie Wong. In its name, among them to the hand and return the rest to the bottom of the deck. An inheritable effect. Your turn. When Alliance suspends one of your Digimon, this Digimon may digivolve into a 2-color green Digimon card in your hand with the Digivolution cost reduced by 2. Yep. Sorry to mean to skip ahead there. Oh, this is what I was thinking of. Yeah. This version of Rapidmon is the same as BT8, which is the set which Willis comes from. Of course, this set is exclusive to the cards you get with this particular starter set. Digivolve, Terramon, cost of 3. Armor Purge. When digivolving, for each of your tamers, suspend one of your opponent's Digimon. Then up to 3 of your opponent's suspended Digimon get minus 5,000 DP for the turn. Well, that's quite a lot because if they run out of DP, they get deleted. So that is a pretty nifty effect. Very nice. Then I think next is it the 2 Magnamon? Yeah, we get 2 Magnamon here. So, yeah, there we are. Get 2 copies of Magnamon. I'll just read one of them out. Digivolve Vmon, cost of 3. Security, Digivolve 1 Digimon. Digivolve 1 Digimon. And at the end of the battle, one of your Digimon may Digivolve into this card without paying the Digivolution cost. Nice. It's got blocker on Armor Purge. ST17. Oh, no, this is an exclusive to this set. Okay, I just realized. I've just read the serial number thing there. It says ST17, which is the... There's what the start deck is, isn't it? Does it? Where's the... Oh, I was going to say it usually has the... Yeah, it says there on the... sorry. It has ST17 there. So, yeah, that just means starter deck 17. So this card is exclusive to that. I just realised. Yeah, when digivolving, trash the top Digivolution card of one of your opponent's Digimon for each of that Digimon's colours. Then return one of your opponent's Digimon with no Digivolution cards to the hand. Very nice. And of course, you've got very epic artwork there of old Magnamon. Then we have artworks of for more reprints, but of different colours now. We have Fireball, which again, very nice because of Tamers. You have Guilmon there, his attack. Or the Japanese Pyrosphere in the dub. Main, delete one of your opponent's Digimon with 3,000 DP or less. This effect doesn't delete, draw 2. Security, activate this card's main effect. So, very nice. And after that, we have Kaiser Nail with Weir Garurumon, who is literally a werewolf. So, Guthrie, yeah, be very, very aware not to cross paths with this guy because you might use Kaiser Nail. Oh, especially don't try and do this guy's laundry. No, don't try and wash his jeans because otherwise, yeah, especially in that. I know the incident about the washing machine. Oh, dear me. Main, playing one. Play one Digimon card from your Digimon's Digivolution. Digivolution cards without paying the cost. And security effect, activate this card's main effect. So, yeah, you play an extra blue body from Digivolution cards. That's also something that's I just noticed. Blue cards do quite a bit. Don't worry about it. I got Blinding Ray. That's Kudamon's attack. Looks like it's using it on a black Tyrannomon. Yeah, it is. Main, trash the top card of your security stack to gain 2 memory. Again, very nice, very epic artwork. Then we have Pride Memory Boost. Oh yeah, that's the one with the Commandramon, the D Brigade, going against someone else said it. Who they find against? I can't remember now. Something Arms, the Something Arms group. I can't remember. It's Something Arms. I can't remember now. Anyway, main. Reveal the top 3 cards of your deck. You may place 1 black Digimon card with a play cost of 4 or less among them without paying. Reveal the top cards of your deck. You may play 1 black Digimon card with a play cost of 4 or less among them without paying the cost, and trash the rest. Then place this card into the battle area. Main delay, gain 2 memory. Security, place this card in the battle area. Legend Arms. That's it. Just remembered. Actually, I don't mind the ears or Commandramon. They're basically like your typical soldier, disposable grunts. Oh dear, but not as bad as Leo's from Gundam Wing. And finally, we have Missed Memory Boost, which, hey, if you're fans of which the last star set before this one was Beelzemon, I bet they're not too happy that this card is in this set because thinking, oh, we should have had this card, or is it? Oh no, it's originally from BT8, but I think this particular artwork is exclusive to this set. But oh well. Actually, yeah. Again, it's a trading card game. You can trade for this, can't you? Or maybe they've got a Terramon Lotmon card in that. Oh no, I don't recall if it had additional cards or not, like bonuses. Anyway, main, trash the top 2 cards from your deck. Draw 1. Then place this card in the battle area. Main delay, gain 2 memory. Security, play this card in the battle area. So yeah, of course it doesn't just favour Impmon, Beelzemon. Actually, it's purple in general because that's where a lot of these cards come from. Yeah, just noticed Venom Myotismon in the background there. Oh boy. And yeah, that just proves how big the guy is because if you've seen Digimon Adventure and you see how huge he was in that battle in Tokyo, yeah, he is that big. So, finally, we come to the starter pack. This is the one that's actually at random. Does it say? No, it doesn't say. It just says 6 types in total. Right there. And check the pack's full card list on the official web. Oh, yeah. Well, thanks a lot. Sometimes they don't actually tell you, but they sort of do tell you what the possibilities are. Like, like that, like the set where Digimon Frontier first came in. Is it Next Adventure? Yeah, Next Adventure, where it tells you it has a pack similar to this, but it has one of the different coloured memory boost cards. And they just tell you, you could get a red memory boost, a black memory boost, a blue memory boost, etc., etc. But anyway, let's find out what this is here. This is last time we got a Mega Gargamon Ace. I do remember that. So, what do we get out of this one? We shall have... Oh, a lot more. Nice. I'm guessing the Terriermon must be the similar artwork. This one. But yeah, I like this. Very nice. Yeah, this is the same from the start of it. So Pokemon costs 2. One of your Digimon gains a light to the turn, and one of Digimon suspended gain 1000 DP. So yeah. Yeah, I do like that artwork. You're making me tempted to get at least 4 of you, aren't you, Bandai? I may get another one, but we'll see. But right now, that's not high on my priority right now. I've just spent a bit of extra money on those Masters of the Universe figures. As I said earlier, Hordak and Trapjaw. We'll pop them into the Land Shark. We'll see. Oh, actually, no, that's the wrong path point there. So, yeah, that something's fallen over. But yeah, that's pretty much everything I was going to opened. And I've been rambling on as it were. Hold on, I'll just quickly show Ed because he is up here. I think he has seen the video, but just in case. Oh, this stuff's everywhere. Got my still got the Indigo Park Rambly figure, and hold on. Whoop. I'll just remove the slip cover. Oh, hang on. There he is. Mind the glare. I know, he's precious. I know. I was afraid that this was going to be a limited thing, but no, you can still get him at the Indigo Park store right now. Even though I got this initially as a pre-order. I thought, oh, it's going to be like the T-shirt. It's going to be a limited thing. No, they still got this. It's still available. So yeah. Then, and of course, if you hold on, if you look on the inside of the box, you can say, oh, sorry about the glare. But it almost looks like it's a Western scene, like it might have come out straight from Rambley's Railroad, because LA trains. Oh, so yeah. I'll just plop it back in the spot. Oh, and show you the top of the box. I see you. Sorry, it's a bit dusty. But yeah, still got my and that's taking pride and joy up on one of my shelves at the moment. I'll do this other thing in a minute. I'll do that in a second. But yeah, that's pretty much does it for the stream. I've almost gone for 2 hours and a half. Wow, that's and my throat's still going. I'm just as amazed as anyone else right now. But yeah, a pretty random opening session, I know, but I hope that everybody who attended the stream enjoyed it. So yeah, thanks again to Fred, who stopped by for a second. Thanks, of course, to Bobby. Thanks to Merlin for stopping by. And of course, Ed, thank you very much for staying throughout this whole fiasco. No, seriously, no. Thank you ever so much for staying. For everybody there, everybody here that's joined to watch me ramble on about all this stuff. Thank you ever so much. Again, I know it's random. I know it is pretty random, but yeah, I enjoyed myself as well. So yeah, that's it for now. Hopefully, I might do something similar to this in the future, but we will see. It depends on what I get, money, how money is, etc. I've got a whole lot of stuff to clean up now. Oh, I've got all this. I've got the figures to place in a bag, as well as the land shark. I've got the cards to sort out, and all the figures. Oh wow. Anyway, so yeah, I'll stop now. I also give my throat a rest. But yeah, take care, Ed. I'm glad you had fun, and everybody else. Thank you ever so much for stopping by, and I will see you again soon. Take care, everyone. Bye.